Hey there, everybody. Good to have you here. Thank you very much for joining me. Appreciate you being here today. Slashing Lake and Peter, good to have you here, folks. Thank you very much for being here. And yes, I've even got my fishing hat on today. So, since we're going to be doing Aquarius. I checked out the poll before I started, and, it was like, okay, well, there's more for the Aquarius thing, so, okay, let's just do that. And I just looked a second ago, and suddenly something else bumped up into the same level now. 31% or 34%, something like that, are wanting either that or to just do some exploration. So I had to come to a decision. So I'm sticking with my plan. I'm going to go ahead and do the expedition, but I think Saturday night we'll do a short stream or something like that, and we'll see if we can't do some exploring that day. That sounds like a good day to do some exploring and just chatting and everything like that. So it's good to have you here. Thank you very much for joining me today. Not a lot of folks here. This is an oddball stream for Wednesday nights. I usually start about a half hour sooner, but yeah, traffic was murder. Apparently, people don't know how to drive as usual, and as usual, what ends up happening is, in this case, it was an oil tanker or something like that. It spilled on the highway, just like last week. So I don't know what it is. I think they're carrying the oil in wheelbarrows or something like that, or you know, in a dump truck instead rather than an actual tanker, and they just don't know how to do it. So who knows what's going on? Very wild stuff going on. News. I haven't been playing much of No Man's Sky. I finished it. I downloaded another old game from Hello Games called, and you may have heard of it, of course, called The Last Campfire. And I gotta say, I enjoyed the heck out of it. It's not something you want to stream because it's a storytelling game. It actually has a narrator that tells the story as you're playing it, which is absolutely fascinating to me. That is a beautiful way to do the story. Puzzle solving, you know, mild puzzle solving and things like that. A lot of neat stuff, but absolutely beautifully rendered and a beautiful game altogether. So I really, really enjoyed it. 30 minutes in the evening for me. In the morning. Yeah, indeed, in the morning. I mean, it's nighttime and everything like that, but a half hour past midnight where you're at. That means you're somewhere in Middle Europe, or possibly if you draw down into Africa area as well. It could be anywhere in there. So yeah, about a 6 hour difference. It's only 6:30 here right now in the evening time. So, and yeah, I got to fight traffic every day. A normal, let me see, it's a 12.5 mile drive to get to there. So what is that? Not quite 20 kilometers, I guess, maybe a little bit more. And it literally should take me on a normal day with little to no traffic about 20 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes. It took me close to an hour today. So absolutely crazy. Slovakia, very nice. Very nice, beautiful area. So we have someone here from Slovakia. Isn't that awesome? That is really, really cool. I have I subscribe to their channel? I think I am. Subscribe to a person's channel there in Slovakia. Very nice person. Very much like their channel too, but I'm not going to mention it out loud. It's not the proper thing to do. Good evening, you Thunder. Good to have you here. By the way, very nice music you've been doing lately, sir. You've been putting out the videos like crazy. I don't know what to say. Your channel has been fantastic. I've really been enjoying it. Really, thank you for the hat. Yeah. It's a fishing hat. Got to have a fishing hat when you're fishing. You know what I'm saying? So, and I fixed things, and I know that sooner or later, DeMager's probably going to jump on here. I did fix some things. Sonalita, good to have you as well. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you being here. So let me see. I'm going to actually type it in. Let me see if it works. Because I can't test it under private settings. I have to do it in a public view. So let me see what happens. My favorite, I think I'm going to do the fail. Let me see if redeem fail works. The Streamlabs is obviously working. It's putting stuff out there. Let's see what happens. And it may take a couple moments, but if it works, it should work. I found some typos and stuff like that. So let's see what happens. Hopefully it'll work. I believe in you. That went completely to the wrong one. Well, I'm glad my fail believes somehow. All right, we got to try another one. I've got plenty of bits to spend on this stuff. Let me see. Hold on. I've got a few of them, obviously. How did that happen? That drives me nuts. That really drives me nuts. One specially made for someone we know very well. I want to see if this one works. It should work. They should all work now. So, but it doesn't show up. And it should have been 100. It should have been 10. I don't know what's going on. They should all be 10. That's fantastic. Let me try one more. Hold on. Let me think. You should call tech support. Yeah, well, you know. Streamlabs doesn't have the tech support that we have. Let me think. I've got a few of them, and of course, my mind is blank now. I'm trying to think of any of them right now, and I can't think of one of them. Absolutely hilarious. The corner one should have worked. That was always an awesome one because it basically has someone standing in the corner, which is great, and you know exactly why I use that one. Let's just try yay. I'm going to try yay just to see what happens. All right, and that's the last one I'm trying. I'm not trying another one. It'll say I redeemed it, and then it's not gonna show up, right? Yeah, there it goes. Unbelievable. I can try something here. Let me just see if I can get. Nope, not there. Let me see if I just reset that. Yeah. Bear with me just a second. Yes, continue. And I'm going to get a notification here saying that I'm trying to get in Streamlabs. Yeah, I do. Thank you. Yeah, it's like you have to go through 14 different levels of security to make sure everything's working. All right. Just waiting a few seconds and then reactivating the cloud bot. All right. Let's try it again. And see if it works. Now, if it does work,
so just do it. Make your dreams
they're
come
all
true.
mixed up. I'm not even sure which one it's going with right now because I just went ahead and reset it and it's just not working. So I guess we're going to have to take another stab at it, you know, on another night. But it is terrible. It is terrible. Just do it should be working. That's a whole nother one. So, well, thank you. As long as I don't put you to sleep, Peter, that's the important part here. If I'm putting you to sleep during these videos, I need to change the whole point behind my channel. And maybe this isn't gaming anymore. Just saying. But I'm not going to lick my microphone, so don't even go there. Dad from the different side of the globe. Yeah, well, you know, I am a dad. 4 times over. Too much. Too much dad, maybe. All right, let's switch out of this, folks. Let's get over to the main screen here. We're going to just leave Streamlabs to its own devices, and maybe one day it'll start working properly. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and close it completely. Not close it, but I'm just going to close my screen on that, and there we go. We morph our way over. No, there's no timer. I'm not putting a timer up there. I don't care what you thunder. I don't care what Slashing Lake. I don't care what any of you say. This is not a speed run. We're not speed running a fishing game. I don't care if I was able to do it in 2 hours and 13 minutes. That has nothing to do with this whatsoever. Nothing to do with it. Bedtime storytelling. I sleep and then rewatch when I wake up. 11:38 there, Sonalita. Yes, of course, in freedom units. Freedom units, I like that. That's great. That's great. So I've got to tell a story here. I should probably pull out a book somewhere. Start storytelling. Maybe it can be. Maybe I can pull out like this. I'll pull out a Kindle, and I can tell a story with this. I don't want to block my voice. All right. Enough. Ancient Kindle. Don't get me started on that too. I wonder what I could sell it for. Anyway, it's not important. All right, we're getting rid of that save because that was just, I was playing around with it. That was right after the update that they just did, the bug fixes and stuff like that. And boy, they're right. They nerfed the ever-living daylights out of all the food-based lures you can use. So you have to go with a decent lure. Yeah, the bionic lure is the best one out of all of them, but costs the most to make. It takes the most amount of time to make it, so there's no use in even getting it. I think we're going to go with, there's a different lure in there that I'm going to go with. I think it's the, I don't know. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. It's been a couple days. So let me just jump in here. I'm going to go ahead and get the expedition. As you can see, it says 4 weeks remaining. That's starting this past Monday, so it's a little over 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks probably remaining. So hopefully all the bugs are fixed. I've run into a couple bugs since then, some weird stuff. Spicy chum? I think you might be right. I think it's a spicy chum that you can do. That's probably one of the better ones. I agree. Interesting. So, yeah, hope you enjoy the hat. I wish I had a couple fishing hooks to put on it. I'm not much of a fisherman. I used to fish a lot when I was a kid. My dad would take us out in his boat and we'd go fishing all the time. But, you know, I also get seasick, so being out in the ocean, not a good thing. Not a good thing for me. It'd have to be, you know, in the bay, you know, in the flatter waters and stuff like that. So, no big cruises for me in my future, I guess. So, but we're going to start this. I think my volume is down just a little bit too much on my own speakers. There we go. Yeah, that's good. All right. I could almost use some of this. Some of your chats I could probably use, right? You Thunder, you successfully redeemed Fail for 100 Fecium. Thank you. We might be able to use it. It could be useful. I don't know. I always thought about doing like an ASMR video, but doing it like a parody of ASMR. Like literally coming out with my beard, but maybe put a long blonde wig on or something like that. I'm telling you, I would kill it. It'd get millions of views. It's just putting it all together would be a little tough. Is this a new game just for expeditions? Yes, it is. It is Expedition number 15 in No Man's Sky. That is correct. You can see how many hours I had on some of my saves. I've got, all total, embarrassingly enough, about 3,500 hours into No Man's Sky, and there are some that I watch on here regularly that have even more hours than I do. And don't even get me started. I can't even imagine how many hours Jason has in this. Jason Plays. I know Beeblebum has quite a bit. It's just, yeah, I'm starting a new game just to do it through the expedition. I'm going to try to do it as quickly as we can. This is by no means a speed run, but I've noticed that with the right lures and stuff like that, and it tends to, the fishing is quicker now. It seems to be a little quicker, at least to me. I don't know. Maybe it was just that one run that it really worked out on. You failed successfully? Yes, isn't that great? You successfully redeemed Fail. You failed successfully, indeed. So, when we're in the escape menus, the internal clock to the game stops and freezes. So we can stay in this escape menu as long as we want. So we can get our stuff done here. So let's go ahead and get things moving along. There we go. All right. So we know our ship is over that way yonder, right? 547. It's really right on the other side of this hill here. We need a lot of different things. Let's start with... Okay, we know the ship's in that direction. We have a copper, we got cobalt, and that's handy. Looks like it's near a building as well. Copper, right there. All right, good. And we can pick up some cobalt on the way. We do want to, as everybody kindly reminds me, we want to scan all the creatures here because they give you 1,000 nanites, so it's a good idea. So that's 2. Oh, already got them. There's a couple. 3. And there should be one more. I don't see it yet, but it will make its appearance later. So we'll worry about that later. All right, so we need copper, we need ferrite, we need all kinds of stuff. Well, I haven't got to expeditions yet. I'm chilling with the main Artemis quest line, scanning everything on every planet I visit. I'm taking it really slow. Good. By all means, that's a great way to get acclimated to the game and everything like that, especially through the Artemis storyline. Very good idea. Not really, you don't necessarily have to scan all the elements and all the plants on the planet. It's a good idea to scan a few of them so you get a rough idea that you can get sometimes secondary items from those plants or elements. But the animals, if you can find all the animals and scan them all, you get bonuses. So that's very important to do that. Plus, you get an achievement as well. And sooner or later, once you get achievements through, I want to say 12 different planets, you get the maximum achievement for that particular goal. I still look for all of them, even to this day, 4.5 years later or something like that. MJ, good to have you, by the way. Thank you very much for joining us. Good for you to be here as well. Sorry, I'm starting a little late myself. Gonna move on here. I need a bunch of stuff. I notice I don't have any plants near me. That's really, really weird. I do need some dihydrogen. I don't need a ton of it, but I'm gonna grab some while I'm here. But I need to get some carbon soon because I'm gonna run out of charge if I don't get any. And then I'm punching plants. I don't want that. The cave should have some in it, but I'm not gonna worry about the cave right now. It looks like I got a crystal out of that. Good. You can hear the difference. There we go. Oh, one more. Gotcha. All right, let's go up here. Oh, 2 crystals. Very nice. Let's see how much we ended up with. 149. That's not bad. I usually like a couple hundred of it. There's another patch right there, and I got some condensed carbon, so that'll help me out. Got plenty of ferrite dust around me in these little teeny tiny rocks, but they're not going to really provide me with what I need. Church thing didn't get a lot of participation, so they're looking into rescheduling, so I may end up with Wednesdays free after all. Oh, okay. Well, we'll be glad to have you, but I'm sorry that it didn't seem to work out really well on a Wednesday night. I am a thorough believer in God and creation, so I think learning more about him at any point in time is a good idea. Just saying. Alright, terrain manipulator, smallest setting. Let's get ourselves some copper. We might be able to get some hold on, I know this, chromatic metal from the space station sometimes, but lately I haven't been finding it there. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick up a bunch of copper, as much as I can get my hands on, and I'm just going to use that. No big deal. We can get it at the second space station if we want to hit a second one. But I might hit the second space station simply because I like to get the hyperdrive upgrades and stuff like that. So it's a little sad about that too, but it's okay. I remain optimistic. Of course you should. Absolutely. And you know what? It's something I also tell my kids this too, because we're avid churchgoers. And no, I'm not going to talk religion the whole time we're here, folks. It's not what we do on YouTube or Twitch or anything like that. But one thing I always tell them is their relationship with God is their own, and they need to make it their own. And that doesn't make a difference what other people do and what other people think of your relationship with them. Your relationship is your own as far as you're concerned. And even those people who don't believe in God, you know, that's your decision in doing so or not doing so, as the case may be, is completely up to you. Your choice. You know, if I want to start another channel, we'll talk about God, that's another story, but I know that that's going to bring in some serious trolls. You know how that is. So we won't go there. Wow, we've got a pretty good deposit here. These ones that are on the slopes like this sometimes can be better deposits than usual. Not bad. Where did I get that? I must have gotten another one. Didn't even notice. I want about, I don't know, I need about 300, I think, chromatic metal, so about 600 copper would be good. How are we doing? 31%? Alright, so smallest setting. Peter, I don't know if you know this. This is for people like you. In your smallest setting, you can increase and decrease the size of your aperture for your terrain manipulator. In the smallest setting, when you're gathering metals, you tend to get more when you do it this way, when you do it on a smaller setting. But when you're gathering just regular materials, like for instance, if I want to gather silicate like this, you're not going to get as much this way. You want to go to a larger setting in order to pick some up. And I use silicate powder in order to recharge my terrain manipulator. Not sure if you learned that, but for those who are new to the game, there's something for you. Need a couple hundred of it before I run out. There we go. And we'll recharge. There we go. And before we shoot again, let's bring it down to the smallest setting and get the rest of this copper out of here. Regular playthrough series. Good, good, good. So it actually did teach you that. That's good. I'm glad. Oh, my regular playthrough series. I'm sorry. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate the little plug there. Hit the like. Thank you. It is pretty big for a copper deposit. This is a bigger one than usual. It's because of the slope, I think, is because it like dripped, if you will, when it created it in the procedural generation, if you will. So I need, what, about 600, I think? I'm probably up to, yeah, I'm at 640 right now. Getting a little extra isn't bad. I wouldn't mind having about 800, because you do need chromatic metal later on for other things. And I'll probably buy some, but, you know, if I don't end up with some decent cash flow, then this will come in handy. Finding the size setting was a pain in the butt. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's true. That's true. And I don't know if what kind of controller you playing on PS5 or Xbox or something like that. Because on the keyboard, as far as PC, Steam is concerned, I just hit the escape menu and I can go into my options and check my controls and I can assign anything I want. You know, remap controls, and I can go in there and I can remap everything. So that's up to you. Oh, really? Really? A handheld too? Oh, good grief. Oh, well, there you go. You only got so many buttons on there. You probably have to do a combination of buttons in order to get it to work right, yeah. Good grief, this isn't big. I'm already up to almost 900. Alright, well, we'll stop at 1,000. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the medium setting and just pick this rest of this thing clean and just get some more out of it. I'm not going to go to the largest setting. I'll just go to medium and we'll pick it all up. So if we had stayed at medium, we probably would have gotten a good chunk out of this anyway. But, look at that, man. I've almost gone through a whole conglomeration of this stuff. Wow, good grief. All right, we up to 1,000 yet? Let's see. 985. Let's see if we can get 1,000. Yeah, that deposit right there. Let's see. 99. Got 2 copper. Oh, you jerk. 3. 3? I like to have an even number. I hate having odd numbers. So that'll work for me. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to move my stuff around in here. Let me move it around real quick. There we go. You see the yellow outlines on here. Boost your settings in certain fields. This, because it supercharges, boosting my jetpack a little bit, so that'll help for recharging and everything like that. Alright, we are pretty close by our ship, but I do need some more copper. Copper. No, I don't need any more copper. I need more carbon, and I definitely want ferrite dust. I'm not interested in the second mineral in this. It's not really important to me. Wow, yeah, this is tough going here. I need plants. There's some all the way over there. Let me see where my ship is in comparison. Ship is all the way over there. But we are in just a desolate area. Good gravy. That other bird ever show up? Oh, there he is. There we go. So, you get all the birds here, and you get 1,000 nanite bonus, which we need. We'll get more nanites later, but for now, that's very handy to have at the start. Whee! Alright, let's see, all the way up there. So we can get up this hill. Alright, so here's our ship. There it is. Next to that. So we're not going to get ourselves any starships or anything like that, like a wrecked ship or something like that we turn in for money. So we're going to have to do this the hard way. I need a lot of oxygen. Let me gather up the oxygen from this. So you'll notice on these plants too, they have the little balls around them. Little oxygen balls here. Gather up the gassy pods first before you take that, and you'll get extra oxygen out of them. The snapper plants have the same thing too, guys, but like this one here, it has one right in the center there, but you have to get close. There we go. Now I can grab it without hopefully getting attacked by it. So, and it's just a little harder to get, and I don't like wasting my time with those. But the ones with the 3 gassy pods, really cool. All right. Weapon charge depleted. We have plenty condensed, but I need regular carbon, and I need it in copious amounts. There's some plants over there. Let's check over here, too. Is there any containers? No? Nothing? All right. Gives us a little bit of carbon, but we need a few hundred more. Ah, there we go. Now we got some plants. These aren't plants. Let's go over here and grab some plants. These guys are a little bit easier to take out. The big one is kind of tough to get down, but it gives you a little more carbon than the littler ones. Not by much. 76 out of that one. Yeah. These guys are a little bit easier. And if you keep your mining beam hot, you'll cut through things a little bit faster, but you got to be careful you don't overheat. You know, I haven't even checked my multi-tool. I wonder if I have any supercharged slots on it. There's a cool nanite glitch in the game. You only need just one refiner for it, and it's easier early game with less inventory space, but I'm sure you know about it. You would have to describe it to me in a little more detail. There are so many different glitches. You only have to do it with one refiner, you're saying, huh? I may not know it. I learn things new every single day, and even from newer gamers like yourself will teach me something. So by all means, chat it out there. Other people may not know what it is. Alright, looks like we've got about 500 carbon. That's pretty good. Okay, got that. I want as much as I can get. If I can get about 900 out of it, I'd really appreciate it, because we seem to go through it like butter. Rocks we still need. We need a lot of ferrite, and I'm not finding big enough rocks anywhere. We need a lot of oxygen. Again, not finding a whole lot of it anywhere. Haven't really been scanning, to be honest with you. Lord knows, I lie all the time, right? Yeah. I know, you're typing it up. We'll give you time. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. How much carbon we got now? 900. Alright, that's good. Get a little more sodium from this guy down here. Oh, good. We got a plant next to it, too. I need more. Oops. You. Okay, and you. Okay, good. How are we doing on oxygen? 276. I would like a little bit more. Oh, there's another plant over there. That's good. We'll take you. There we go. There's one more right behind it. Awesome. There we go. A little sodium out of that as well. Good. Alright. That should get us enough oxygen to keep us moving around for a little while. We're going to see if we can get our hands on some dioxide, too. I need some cobalt. I keep forgetting about that. You're smaller. I can probably take you. Yeah. Is that little guy? No, he's attached. Alright, good. Alright. Cobalt. If we have a nice cobalt deposit really close by, that would be best. Pyrite. We actually could use that. There's a copper right behind it. Pyrite up there. Let's grab some pyrite. Find an item. Birds? Poke, poke. Yeah, I already got the birds. Already got the bird Starduster. And hey, thank you for joining us. Good to see you here, by the way. I just ran out of juice. Okay, there we go.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
I love that. I love that. Thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate it. That was Mina Rita. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. 07 to you. And if you have any questions, by all means, drop them in there, Mina. I like teaching and I like backseat driving. That's pyrite, right? Yes, it is. It's not a very good deposit, but I only need like about 100, 150 or so, and that should keep us going for a while. Oh, no, actually it is a pretty decent deposit. Just mixed with some stuff here and there. That's all right. Oh, good. I'm proud of you. Fauna is so forgotten. You know what's really funny is when I'm doing regular plays and stuff like that, I try to remember that as often as possible. So, how much pyrite we got? 133. I do want to get at least about 150. 150 usually is more than enough to get through the entire game. Well, the expedition anyway. Oh, don't worry about it. If you got to mention something, you mention it, and you worry about saying your hellos later. I'm all good with that. You know how it is. Wink. Alright, cobalt. Cobalt. There's the pyrite. There's cobalt at 869, 1,000, 519, and the ship is at 408, so it's just on the other side of my ship. We'll go ahead and grab that one. Actually, I should have left it. Ouch. Yeah, just broke both my ankles again. Alright, so we got oxygen. We still haven't gotten enough ferrite. Rock. Smaller rock? Smaller rock. I will take smaller rock. We need a bunch of that. We don't need a terrible amount of it, but a couple hundred would be nice. How about a headlight? Just a little bit dim over here right now. And then the output as the refiner keeps adding to you. It does, huh? So your refiner item gives you a nanite, then you put away the fuel from the refiner to your ship. You need to park far away with your ship so the items will transfer to it. Next message. Okay, great. Got it. Yeah, you can only put so much in a message at one time. I forgot about that. Even I can't type anything in for long periods. I'll grab the extra oxygen while we're here, because it is here. Take advantage of what you can get. Oh, rock. I wanna rock. Blink. Okay. Next message, it says, you leave 2 inventory space open in your exosuit and just keep destroying the refiner. Excellent. It will say no space, but the nanite in the output in the refiner keeps adding to you. Oh. And you can't have carbon in your inventory. You need it to put in your ship. Otherwise, it won't work. I see. I see. I'm going to try that. Maybe not today, but I will try that. Rocks. I like that, Peter. I'm not sure if I knew about that, and that's something that I'm sure I've heard about at some point or another. I know who really is loving all those glitches. Not just Beeblebum, but, what's his name? Why am I needing a battery right now? I don't need a battery. Get over there. Let's use the condensed. Oh boy. Big hole. Alright. Got to the slope. My thermal protection is falling. So that is pretty cool. I would like to try that sometime. Yeah, I started to say, Beeblebum has done those kind of things, but you know who's really good about the glitch duplicating is, hold on, I know this. Captain Steve? No, that's not it. Professor Cynical. He usually checks into that stuff. Well, there's some cobalt. There's not a whole heck of a lot of it. This is an awful, awful deposit. It's more of the other stuff than anything else. So we may have to purchase some cobalt. I mean, the nearest spot is looks like 600 away. 840. That's copper. 1,000. Ooh, yeah, right around the corner. 814. I really don't want to have to run 623. That's the copper I hit earlier. Yeah, I don't know. I'll pick it up, but it's not a lot. If there was a cave here, I could probably get more out of a cave than I could from this terrible, terrible deposit. As I fall down the hole that I just created. Alright, how much should we end up with? 12. Yeah, that was useless. You know what we can do? We can look down here real quick and just see if you see anything that would be underground. No, not. Like right there. Right there. Subterranean relic. Whoops. Ah, I didn't break my ankles that time. Awesome. There we go. That should be good. There we go. Looks like we have a cave. Drop in. Alright. Switch to our mining beam and let's pick up a little bit of cobalt while we're here. Alright. And we need probably a couple hundred cobalt. We want to have enough to create certain things. I don't think that's an actual stalactite. Silver, huh? Well, we'll trade it in for money. Those are not real. Alright, so we gotta look for the ones that are off color. Like that. We can get some more stuff from those hazardous plants if we want. Okay. Bottom ones will always be. I'll look more silver. Will always be good. No, pure cobalt from you. And from you. Okay, how we doing? 180. Couple hundred. I just need to make about, I don't know, about 8 to 10 more batteries just to have them on hand in case I need them. I'll get one more. Whoops, I can stop now. I'll try to find the video. I read it. It's hard for me to... Oh, no. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about... Because basically, Peter, you won't be able to put the link in here anyway, so... where's the hole that I came through? It's not there, that's for sure. Okay, I guess we just have to dig our way back out. Just gotta make it to the edge. There we go. Got an exit tunnel and an enter tunnel. There we go. Alright, so we're done gathering materials. Let's get the heck out of this place. It's about to start a movie on NoCP's live stream. The movie can wait. I like fishing. Well, you know, I'm not fishing right now, but Yeah, I know what you mean. I like fishing too. Oh, it's for me to explain in English. I see what you mean. I'm sorry. Yes. Well, that's okay, but you wouldn't be able to put the link here anyway. Hey, look, we reached our starship. All right, let's go ahead. We've already got these guys, right? Yes, let's go to the expedition, get our first phase. Expedition milestone number 1 taken care of. Okay, that should take care of you. We got to repair our ship. We're going to uninstall that. I'm going to get extra copper out of it, like we need more, and condensed carbon. And we're going to get rid of the shield. That's going to give us a little more sodium nitrate, a little bit of gold. We don't really need it, but we'll hang on to it. We definitely need the wiring loom, though. We'll keep the cargo scanner, because we know that it comes in handy. Ooh, we got a supercharged slot. Yay! I need a hermetic seal and a metal plate. Let's make those real quick. Metal plate. Come on, get in there. And your landing gear is going to be a big-time thing. What do we need over here? We're going to use our repair piece thing that's in there. Your landing gear is going to get a lot of upgrades, so I'm going to keep it right there, and I'm going to put this over here so I can put as much around it as possible. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work like that, I think. Guess. Yeah, that should be all right. All right, we can put the aero jets or whatever they are over here. That'll work. And then maybe I'll put an upgrade up here. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to put my hyperdrive there. So, how much longer is this expedition? I still haven't finished. Oh, you got like 3.5 weeks. This coming Monday, you've got 3 weeks from that point, so you got time. Need pearls, and then I'm done. Oh, yeah, you'll be done with it real quick. So, I see there's a bunch of other people that are on here. Thank you very much for joining us today. Appreciate you being here. Please hit the like and subscribe. And feel free to chat away, folks. It's all working. We don't quite have Streamlabs working properly as far as the redeems are concerned. We tried them out earlier, and they just about made us bust out laughing because they're not linking properly to the right one. So, I do a fail, and it comes up and says, yay! And it's like, doesn't make any sense. I believe. That's not a fail. Anyway, let's go ahead and get through this portion real quick here. I'm not reading anything. Somebody knows more than me as usual. It just ends a couple of weeks into October, but that's just a guesstimate. Yeah, I think you're right. And probably, as Sean has been doing lately, he's been going absolutely bonkers with releasing expeditions like back to back to back. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's another one coming soon. So, all right, here we go. Yeah, I got it. Did I choose the wrong one? I did, didn't I? Gosh darn you. There we go. Off we go. Alright, so we don't have anything to trade with. That's the problem. We don't have a lot of money on us. This is a personal refiner, which we really need. I am going to just dump my copper in there along with charging it up real fast. Again, that'll give us tons of condensed carbon, chromatic metal. We have plenty of carbon. We got enough sodium. We should have enough of everything we need. We can sell this, but we really don't have a lot in here for us. I'll make 10 just to play it safe. Let's see. We really could use some money. That's the problem. We could sell the gold, we could sell the silver, but it is not going to get us a whole lot. Oh, man, I hate to land again. I've sent a text to the Wombat that you were live streaming. Hey, Marani, good to have you here, by the way. Greetings and salutations to you, too. And there he is. Oh, honestly, Exilus, I've got a redeem that I made specifically for you, but it is not working. And I don't know why it doesn't work. It's a shame. Let me just try it real quick one more time. Maybe it'll work. Maybe not. It says it successfully redeemed it, but nothing's popping up again. And I don't know why. I've got everything. I went through everything all over again. Reset it, restarted it. It's still having trouble. I don't get it. Yeah, it's a redeem. And it sends you to the corner as well. It does. It's just hilarious. It's just for fun. Alright, I'm going to skip getting extra money in favor of just getting the heck off this planet and getting moving. That's alright, I'll get it working. I promise you I will get it working. Off to first space station. There it is, left the planet. Yeah, see if that one works. I don't know if that one's working either. Last time I just gave a cheer.
I believe in you.
See what I mean? And it's supposed to have a message underneath it that says that you redeemed that. But for some reason it's not doing that either. So I've got to really dig into it again and figure out why it's not working.
I believe in you.
Alright, enough. And it shouldn't be for 100. It's supposed to be for 10. Everybody, all of them are 10, but it's whatever. I know. It's supposed to be fail. It's supposed to be that I failed at something, you know. I've got another one that's, what's it called? Hold on. I might have the name wrong. You know, I shouldn't name things. That I won't remember. What are you doing? Cut that out. That's not it. I'm going to be at the space station before I have a chance to type it in. I'm trying to do this on my phone so I don't interrupt the game. Oh, I know what happened. Let's see if that works. I don't know if it... That's corner. That's the corner one. Oh boy, this is where hammers come in really handy to fix things. But that's for you, Exless, the actual corner one. But it's supposed to come up with a message and everything like that that says, you know, such and such just sent you to the corner, or something to that effect. It's not working. They're all mixed up. We'll get there. We'll get there. All right, so I have no money. But we do have some stuff that we can sell. I'm going to leave him alone. Purchase. And we don't have anything to sell just yet. So, we should have 1,000. But anyway, let's move on to here. I'm going to grab the A class, the B class, and the C class. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Good luck with that. I know what it's like to have to wait in a queue to get to something. Let's move this over to the ship. Ship and ship. And in the ship we're gonna... We need 5 microprocessors. That's gonna be fun. And I don't have anything I can sell, I don't think. Like I said, I could sell the gold and the silver, but it's not gonna give me enough to buy anything. See, it says microchips, 137,000. I should have picked up some buried tech while I was in the landing spot. Let me see what I got. Give me 16. Hold on. Where's the silver? There it is. It's a little bit more. Yeah, see, it's not going to be enough for me to buy anything. But I have enough chromatic metal that I should be able to do what I want to do. Let's see. I don't want to sell the pyrite or the cobalt. Alright, well, it's no big deal. What can we buy from this guy? I want to grab some more extra ferrite dust, so that's going to take up most of it. Microprocessors we can't get. I would love to get some uranium. How much of that can we get? Wow, we can't get enough of that at all. Alright, we'll get more later. So that takes care of most of what we need, and we need magnetized. No, I don't even have any navigation data on me. That's the problem. Oh, I see what you're talking about. No harm in checking. Not run into everything along the way. Let me check. Treasure that forever. No navigation data. So, they have pyrite. I already have pyrite. Alright. So, what I need to do is I need to make those. Let me see here. Hold on. Let me just put all this crap in here real quick. Hold on. Need to go in here and pull out our 500 of that. Alright, so in order to make the microprocessors, we need carbon nanotubes. Now I can buy those without using my own carbon up. So let me at least get those, I think, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then we should be able to make our 5 microprocessors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And now, no, not the multi-tool. We should be able to install this. Hyperdrive ready. We do need to make some warp cells. I mean, how many of these can I make? 2, 3. That's going to fill it up once. And I want to make 2 more, I think. Will probably be enough. If things go right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, we're just shy. But I only need a little bit of condensed carbon. I can do that real quick. Where you are. Carbon, carbon, carbon. That should be enough. Actually, we only needed 7, so let me just pull it out while the rest is cooking. Cooking. I said that. Back to the Starship. 5. Alright, so we should have enough now. That'll leave us 2 extra. Let's get our boosters in here. 400. 575. Excellent. So that'll get us everywhere we want to go. You get pyrite. So we should have plenty of that. That takes either landing fuel or uranium. So we really didn't need the uranium, to be honest. But I've got it just in case we need it. We got 100 chromatic metal left, which I think is all we need. I think. Could be wrong. I hope I'm not wrong. We'll find out, I guess. Moving some stuff around real quick here, folks. Give me a second here. Alright, that looks good. Alright. We're good. Anything else? No? Good? I think we're actually good to go. So let's go ahead and just vacate this premises and head on out. It's really the pyrite we needed. I think my headlamp was still on too. Oh well, no big deal. Alright, what do we got? Has Hello Games ever said why we start in Euclid? As in, historically? Why does the game always start on the Euclid galaxy? Just simply, I think it's because it's just galaxy number 1. It's funny that you can go to the Eisenton galaxy, and it's actually, I think, galaxy 10, if I'm not mistaken, by the choices you make at the end. But you can literally go to the center of the galaxy and choose the very next galaxy. So if you go back to Euclid and go to the center of the galaxy, you can get to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. by going that way. Very interesting. Very interesting question now. Hello, everybody. Nice bucket hat. Thank you very, very much. I wanted to actually try to imitate a fishing hat. It needed to be a little bit bigger, but this is the best I could find under short notice. This hat is ancient. This hat has got to be, I don't know, 30 plus years old, I think. Good grief. I'd like to choose my own start galaxy. Yeah, I can understand that. That would be an interesting option. That would be an interesting option. There's no harm in putting that out there, you know? Can we choose our own start galaxy instead? But I think what it is Euclid is a very balanced galaxy, so they want you to start there, and then you can choose the galaxy you want to go to depending upon what kind of conditions you want. So, but you can't choose it. That's true. You go in and it doesn't let you choose where to go. True, true, all true. You are correct. All right. Off to our Saintbury. Saintbury? Saintbury. I'm going to call it Saintbury. No, I was trying to just... Bark, 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 bark. Yell at my ass. Just yelling at my phone. Ignore it. Got everything back to the way it should be. Good. Yeah, the turnabout. I almost want to try all my other redeems just to see what happens with them. Alright, so we are going to skip the space station because we don't have anything to buy there anyway. We're going to head straight for the secret fishing spot. And as we sell stuff, I'm just thinking, we actually do need to get a few things. Let's go to the Anomaly before we hit the secret fishing spot first. Interesting. It even just told me that. Isn't that funny? That's amazing. Yeah, let's hit the Anomaly. We're going to get... we need the rocket. So we can actually, when we're on the planet as we're acquiring fish, we can start selling them and get rid of them. We need tritium, too. So finding ourselves a nice asteroid field would be good, since we can't really afford anything right now. Alright, I think we're close enough, right? Let me see if an asteroid field pops up. Sometimes they do. No? Alright. Not quite worried about it. And I just want to put it so it's facing my destination. That is facing the planet that I'm going to be heading towards after I'm done with this. We should have enough nanites to get through this, right? How many do we have? 360? Maybe. We need the rocket. That's the big thing that we need. I don't think we really need anything else. We have to get, unfortunately, the hazmat gauntlets because that's the only way to get to the rocket, so. Welcome to the Anomaly. First floor, landing pads, Quicksilver vendor, and your Nexus. Upper floors, guy who likes to eat anything. Ooh. Yeah, I'm sure somebody was just about to type all this in. We should hit Ares first. Because if we turn in our milestone data, he should give us only 50. You bugger you. I mean, he should have given me more than that, right? Does this guy give me a little bit too? I think he will. But I don't know. Maybe he'll only give me like 10. Nope. No new discoveries. Yep, he won't give me anything. Well, you guys stink. I should have scanned some more rocks and minerals and stuff like that. That would have given me some more nanites. But that's okay. Alright, so here we are. We want to hit him. Upgrades. So we're interested in getting this. Okay, good. We have enough to get him. And there's the rocket. Okay, that's all we need. So we now have the rocket. And we will put this up here somewhere. We need 120 tritium and another wiring loom, which we'll get shortly. And that's what we needed our dihydrogen for. Okay, good. We'll get them later. So we'll use a trade rocket to do all that stuff with. I'm especially want the base building video on the Paradise planet. I keep falling asleep. I'm on day 3 now. Indeed. Yeah, it was a fun little video, but oh boy, OBS is just driving me up the freaking wall. It acts like it is right now, like I'm recording. I can see the video progressing and everything like that, and all of a sudden I check out the video later on, and it stopped recording the video an hour in for no reason. It was still recording the audio, but the video froze. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me! And I know it's not the video card. The video card wasn't even working that hard, but very, very odd. Aha! That's why I stopped. Every now and then you stop and an asteroid field appears. So we need some asteroids. I just need some tritium. I'll get everything but that's okay. Wow. Can you just like break something with these wimpy little lasers, dude? Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. These little guys over here. Hopefully no ships pop up that I start shooting by accident. I hate when that happens. Alright, we should have enough tritium by now. Hitting the spice again. Yeah, indeed. That must be it. The main elixir of life. I'm waiting on my very last nursing course module. I guess that my exams are in October. Oh, well, good for you. Congratulations. Good luck. I hope it all works out. How are we doing, by the way? It's not really enough. I mean, I figured we would have gotten more of that and stuff, but... Ah, there we go. Hyperclusters, that's what I want. Did I overheat? Yes, I did. Couldn't see it. Alright, that should be enough. There we go. That's not what I'm looking for. Alright. And now we just need a wiring loom. So I just need to uninstall one thing, and I've got the wiring loom. Or I got the rocket. We'll get that in a minute. There's certain things we're going to get here that we don't really need. I'm just going to plow through everything right now, because that's what we're looking to do. There we go. Avi. Hey, you can do tea if you want. Certain teas have a lot of caffeine in them. Yeah, you know me. I like to land over here on this island. It's weird. You see, that was that little bump again. You came close to it and it bounced like it hit something, but there was nothing there. That's been happening lately. That might be a little glitch in the system here. Alright. We are on said planet. Let's hit the water first. Three of those. And we'll get 3 of these. Yeah, we are not going to complete this in 2.5, that's for sure. T? I'm an Aussie. I'm sorry. My mistake. I wasn't trying to do that. Alright. We actually don't need any of these elements. We could, I don't know, we could probably use a little bit more ferrite dust. I'll go ahead and grab some, just to play it safe. Big bad wolf, yes, yes. A little extra there. So I'm going to get up the hill here. Where is the... There it is, right there. And a bug. Can't wait till we get our jetpack upgrades a little bit. Tired of walking everywhere. There we go. Finally, we get our technology that we need over here. Here we go. It should be. There they are. Dense carbon. We should get some projectile ammunition that we don't need. Okay. There we go. And we do need to go to the multi-tool and put in our fishing rig. Which chromatic metal, and what we need, 1 jelly and 3 carbon nanotubes. Jelly. There you are. Hi, jelly. Carbon nanotubes. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, fishing rod is installed. Okay, off we go. Broke my ankles on that downward spiral there. Hey, look at you, huh? Big dude. I need my mining beam temporarily. Alright, so something we want to do while we're here. We will get some pearls, by the way. There's some pearls that are underwater. There's like about a 5 or 6 collection down there underneath the water. Where are they? There they go. That's what I'm looking for. Right underneath me. We're going to take out some fish the old-fashioned way. And we're getting, as you can see, it's not the mordite I'm interested in. It's basically just the salty fingers. It's a good starting bait. Those guys don't give me anything. They give me something else that isn't useful to me at all. Alright. Should give us enough to get by. Okay, that'll work. Where's the ship at? Behind me. There we go. Alright, let's get a little fishing done to start with. We do have to go to depths. We're going to clear out a lot of milestones here, so... Clutching pearls. Alright, now. Of all the expeditions, I like this one the most. Yeah, it was a great expedition. It really was. This is a lot of fun. I need to be close by the ship here, so I'm going to go over here. Actually, I don't really need to be close by you, do I? Let me move some stuff into it, though. I don't need you. Let me think here. Okay, we got the salty fingers. Do we have enough to do that yet? No, but we did get that. So there's a fishing rig. And we got some salt, too. The salt is going to be handy as well. Dense carbon. Get some more of that. Okay, that'll come in handy. We'll need some more salt later, so I'll have to get some. Yeah, I don't like. Alright. Go fishing. We'll start with this. I haven't read the book either, just for clarity. Obviously saw the movies, but I'm sure the book was better. Oh, you know what I want to do here? Hang on. I'm going to change this into a creative. We're going to change the difficulty level, and the only thing we're going to do is we're going to change auto catch. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to keep track of the fish being pulled in. There we go. Got a message in a bottle. So that's going to complete that one and that one. So we'll go ahead and grab those. I will definitely take these. One, I just caught a fish. 2, 3. I want to put one down here. 4. And I'm going to fill these out. 1, 2. There we go. Another message in a bottle. Why are we catching messages in bottles? Alright, what do we got? Okay, so just very cheap ones. I'm not going to worry about selling them. They're not worth enough. We can use this, so I'm going to install it. Obviously, we need that. There we go. And we can use the nip nip buds for bait at some point. Or we could sell it. Use the money. Hey, we got a fish. Graphics off a little bit? I don't know. Each margin of the movie was utter garbage. Oh, yeah, I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was. It was a cult classic. That's about it. People liked it as far as being the movie that it was, but meh. Keep them and screenshot. Oh, if they have a gate address, yes. I've done that. I've screenshotted the gate address, and I mean, that's a good point. I know I can pull it from any one of my videos if I go back to the expeditions, any of the live streams. So, I don't have to worry about doing that. Ah. They're recorded. Uncommon catch. Go figure, right? No bait. Speaking of which, let's get that set to a hotkey. There we go. Now we can put the bait on anytime we want. Let's do... I can sell those for a good amount of money, though. Let's do that. 2 uncommons, automatically. Unbelievable. You got down to 2 hours and 5 minutes, eh, Marani? Nice. You're faster than me still. And I know I'm not going to get it down to 2 hours on this one, that's for sure. I spent nearly an entire hour getting off that planet. So you just got to live stream it, that's all. And you got the record. Come on. Kill the fish. Got a bloater. Okay, so that's done. And we've caught 5 fish. Now, are we standing in the edge of the water? I think we are. So if we get... Nope. Let's catch this last fish. Uncommon. Okay, we're in the water now. While we're casting, I am going to throw... That's not it. I'm going to throw that one in. That one in. And that one in. And there's 3 fish back to the water. Let's get our weighting. Nutrient processor as well. We'll be able to do that while we're here. What else we got? Aqua jets. We'll put that in our ship in a minute. We should have that one. That one. Yes, yes, I know. Nice. Shipper tail. Good. And that one. And now we have our skiff. Alright. Let's see what we can do here real quick. You know what? Let's cast while we're waiting, because we don't want to waste time. Alright. So I'm going to put the skiff down here. We need 120 magnetized ferrite. We got the salt for it. We got the crystal sulfides. We need 120, so we need 240 AU. I don't want to take up too much space in my inventory. There we go. On our way. Heinlein? Ah, very good. That's why it was such a good book. Heinlein's a great, great author. You know what? We should probably charge you back up. There we go. Alright, what do we got? Mining beam. I'll take it. You know what we can do? We don't need it. That'll give us our extra, whatchamacallit. Oh, the other one's in the ship. Okay, that's okay. I left the other one in the ship. Sounds like something, you know. Nope. Can't do that either. Alright, what do we get out of this? We got... Ah, for diurnal fish. We'll be using that. Okay. Whoops. New way to fish. Laser beam. Yes. Oh, hey, we're coming towards daylight. Alright, so that should be done in there. Let me go ahead and pull it. Pull you out. You in. Get ourselves some magnetized ferrite out of it. Uncommon. We should be getting close to the uncommon goal. Hold on. 3 fish only active during the day, so now that it's daytime, we can put that in. Automated trap, 5 uncommon on the ice world, 3 nocturnals, enormous ones, 7 high temperature. Okay, I think that's it. Legendary, yeah, we'll get to that later. Alright, let's... Nope. We're going to go here, pull you out. We're going to go back. See if we can get some diurnal fish. Nope, that's one. We have 4 more chances. I can't help you there. I do like his writing, don't get me wrong. It's just I'm not familiar as familiar with that as others are. We're going to have to head towards the ship in just a minute. I just want to see what fish we get here and recast before we jump into our refiner. Come on. Daylight hours. There's one. Okay. There's our 120. And now we can finish this. Used up. And we free up the space too. Okay, good. And now, once this is done catching, we'll put that down. Daylight hours. You know what? I'm going to cast one more time because we only need to get one more. 2 chances. Stranger in a strange land. Tunnel in the sky, red planet, space cadet. Interesting. Piquing my interest. I don't have time to do a lot of reading lately. I used to be such an avid reader. Got bookshelves upon bookshelves of books. Bookcases. Boxes. Don't get me started. But being a Tolkien fan, of course, that's another story. Okay, we got one more to try to catch, but we may be out of inventory space. We are not quite out of inventory space. We have room for one more fish. And we do need to deploy a processor to begin cooking. So right after this fish, we're going to go ahead and run back to the ship for a moment. There we go. Just an uncommon fish. Okay. Alright. So, let's finish installing this. And we have storm-related ones that we can get now, too. Go figure. Alright, I'm going to put this in the ship and that in the ship. Is there anything else in the ship I need? Don't think so. I'll just put that in my... Oh, did I literally create a hyperdrive unit when I didn't need to? Dummy. That was stupid. That was pretty dumb. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, auto charger. So now I could be charging up, and we got the aqua jets. I'll put you over there. Anything else over here? That one. Yes, I'll put you there. Anything else? No? Okay, good. Probably needed that carbon. Let me guess. No. Need the hermetic seal. Let me grab that real quick. Okay. And we need how many metal plates? 2 of them, I think? Yes. Real quick. 1, 2. I don't want to really mess up for the storm here, but we're going to go ahead and fish in this. I'm going to throw some bait in here, which I'll just throw the salty fingers in for now, because it's the best I can do. That was the last one I did there, Marani. I tried to redeem Turn and Burn. All one word, turn and burn. And it gave me the corner. For now. If I can get it to work right, you won't have to worry about that crap. Now, how in the world that happens? Pond skipper. Oh, that's hilarious, Scott.
You.
Wrong one. Now it's giving believe. Try fail. See what happens. No harm in trying it. Hobbit forming. Unbelievable. I missed that, but yeah, he needs to go to the corner. And Scott, yeah, no, there's no speed running, you know. Oh, that's interesting. It's like randomly choosing them now. That is pretty cool. And that was loud. Hopefully nobody had headphones on. If I can just get one stormfish, it would be great. Nope. That's okay. We'll try one more time. There is a lot of RNG, but I've been noticing that ever since they did the bug fixes and stuff like that and nerfed all the foods, I've been getting certain types of fish easier, and I don't know why. And as long as I cast before the storm ends, actually is completely done, I can still get a storm-related fish. So we'll try it one last time here. I got a couple more things to do here before we leave. Daylight hours. That should get that one. Okay, so that's fine. Alright, you, my friend. Let's grab some food. I'm actually going to turn all the 2s into a food. I'll just make a couple salty platters out of this. Alright, good deal. So we got that. And I'm not going to really be doing any more of these. So we got the prepare a dish. How's my inventory look, though? Because we got a couple other things to pick up along the way. The inventory's mostly clear. Let's go ahead and sell some fish off, though. So, if you're wondering about that... Nope, wrong one. We need to do the rocket first. While we're waiting on the rocket, I'm going to do... that. And we'll get that. There we go. Trade rocket. It's funny how I never use these. Nip Nip Buds. All the fish that we can throw in there. Get you up there. I'm going to hang on to those just in case I need them. Oh, too bad I didn't grab the stuff out of the ship. Hold on. See, I don't need that anymore, unfortunately. I guess we'll hold on to the gold and silver. I don't think there's really anything in here I need. Not to worry about. Alright, never mind. Let's just set it off. It's not going to get us much money, but... there we go. All gone. And we deployed you, and we're set there. Okay, let's get a couple more things here. This isn't a speed run. Why don't you head to the space station, see if there is a Storm Planet base? We could probably do that. That's not a bad idea. Hey, Sugar Rat, good to have you here. I can't even imagine how long it took you to get home tonight. Considering you're actually home already is surprising, to be honest with you. So, where are we here? Wrong button. Let's head all the way down. Just got to get to 50, or is it 40? 50. There we go. Okay, can we put a base computer down? Yes, we can. What do you know? And we will delete the base so it doesn't clog up the area for other people to do this. And if I miss anybody's messages, I'm sorry. I think in the next world update they should add eeriness to planets, like horror planets. That would be interesting because I missed the eeriness part of deep space. Ooh, that's actually not a bad idea. Did we get that real quick? We'll get the other one too, why not? Okay. Where's the deep water? Should be over here. There it is. There we go. So now we can make, I think, everything that we need. You there? We need pearls. That's the only thing we need. We can finish this. Because this requires a pearl. 2 pearls. Okay. Let's go get some pearls. Do. Alright, first things first. My ship is behind me, and there should be a whole group of them over here, I think. There's one on the surface, but... And they haven't fixed this. This, I think they're going to leave in there, so you don't have to shoot them anymore. Yeah, there's one down below me, and if I'm not mistaken... There we go. How far down are you? Let me just actually... There we go. Oh, I'm already in there. Okay, good. There's one here. Get past all this garbage. There we go. But there's usually a bunch more. There they are. Good. Look at that. Nice cropping of them right here, guys. Look at all of them. This is really, really good. I think that's 9, if I remember correctly. So if you want to get the rest here, you can, but there's other planets to get them from. Indication of how much things have changed? Oh, trust me, I've seen some videos of the early days of No Man's Sky, trust me. And Jason sometimes pops that out when he does an experimental version of it. Got oxygen. I need some dioxide. Loaded decals from Quicksilver. I want to use those. Oh, yeah. I hear you. Alright, let's get this taken care of. Just need to put the floor in. There it is. And then while we're here, we'll undo everything. No, I am trying to clear you off the screen. And I will go ahead and dutifully delete said base. Alright, so base is gone. The only other thing we need to do is we need to fish in deep water. And I don't remember if that's 50 or below. Because this looks like a good spot right here to fish. Set of registered nurses. Oh, this was 67. That's fantastic. There's got to be a joke coming here somewhere. Space station. Shut up. I'll go to space station when I'm good and ready. Go look. I don't want to go look. There it is. Alright, so we just got a whole bunch of missions, milestones complete. Gee, where to begin? That. Okay, got our lures. What else do we need? We need radiated fish. We still have to get to number 2. Let's see. 50. Yep, I'll go ahead and grab it. Why not? Figure it out. It's never too late. Not a joke. 63 next year. Congratulations, my friend. Okay, I think that's all of them. Okay, can't do the traps yet. Can't do the high temperature fish. Nocturnal we can do, but we haven't landed any yet. But we'll get those later. That shouldn't be a problem. How many pearls we got? Doesn't want to tell me. That's okay. Oh, getting a fish. And my inventory is full, unfortunately. All right, let's put some stuff in real quick. You're gonna go there. Yeah, I'll put the shield in. Why not? More cold, sure. You guys are always welcome. Go ahead and drop yourselves in there. Okay, good. Hazard protection modules. And glass, of course, that we don't need. Got 10 pearls. Alright. Alright, so how many... Do we have any more pearls nearby? We can get those real quick here. What are we doing? Yeah. Hazard protection low, blah, blah, blah. Hello? Grab it. Thank you. One over here. How far? Okay, that's through. Any more over here? Sometimes these ones underneath. Nope, don't see any. So we're up to 12. I only need 3 more, and I'd love to just grab them real quick and be done with it, but... Huh. I'm not seeing any. Oh, interesting. Let me look down a little bit, because sometimes it could be under the water. I mean, under the ground, under the water. You know what I mean. Alright, we'll get the other 3 later. Hey, nighttime again. I guess maybe we should look into night fishing real quick and see if we can get our 3 night fish. And I think one of the lures provides nocturnal. I do want to make it back to my ship, though. I see my oxygen protection's getting low. The Wiggins? Well, as long as they're not knocking on your door or something, I don't know what Wiggins is. Oh, he's tunneling underwater again. Somebody at the door? Alright. Nope, wrong one. Fishing! 4. Okay, who's got our nighttime? Legendary. Size and rarity. Size and rarity. Oh, hush. Okay, I don't think we're going to get any. Uncommon catch, no big deal. What's our inventory like? Let me take a look at these. It's creepy. Yeah, I get that it's creepy. I kind of figured that out. Come on now. Nope. Just temper it. Rarity. Let's try changing the bait. Let's go with the mealworms, because we don't really need those. Come on, move them in. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, it didn't really count yet. This didn't take any of the bait. So let's see what happens. I am curious. Come on. Come on, you can do it. I believe. No. Just uncommon. Alright. Let's see. How about we try this? That work? Let's see what happens. And nothing happened. So that time it didn't work for me. At all. You copied and pasted, for Pete's sake. That's called unimpressed. Alright, where are we here? Looking for Nocturnal. I gotta find him, hold on. Uncommon, Automated Trap, Nocturnal. We haven't caught any of them yet. Oh, you know what, though? I found that if you have to select the milestone, or else it's not going to specifically look for it. Nope. Okay, one more. Get in there. I see, my turn. I'm gonna try the turn and burn again. See if I get the same one. Okay, so no more bait anymore. Bait's gone. Give me excellent again. Oh, for Pete's sake, I mean inventory's full. Come on. You bonehead. Get that in there. 12. I don't think we need that right now. There we go. I'll put you in there too. Alright. What are you good for? Okay, just rarity catch. I'm going to hang on to those. The bionic lures are really, really good. The lure I'm really interested in, which I don't think we have it yet, is the more mechanical looking one. Never remember the name of that one. Exodus, you have a great evening. Thank you very much for joining us. I appreciate you being here, buddy. I hope you have a wonderful time. Just keep going with the fail. Keep doing redeem fail, and let's see what happens. That was supposed to be a cheer, you know, yay, you know, but it didn't work. I'm getting an absolute kick out of it. I'm going to do it too. I'm going to see what happens here. Because the redeems, indeed, are failing. It's not the right one. There it is. Yes. That was a good exit for your brother there. That was fantastic. Right, what was I doing here? Spending way too much time on this planet. That's what I'm doing here. Let's go back to Salty Fingers for a little bit. I did get one night fish. That's good. That's good. Shadow Lure. That's the one it's telling me I need. I don't think we have any... Yeah, okay. Just uncommon. But that's good. We got one fish. You know, just like getting a stormfish would have been great. Just getting one is enough. I noticed, by the way, from what I understand, you're supposed to be able to stand on that rig over there, and it's supposed to protect you from the weather. That ain't happening. That does not work at all. Just to be clear. Oh, boy. Come on. Just an uncommon, just a common fish. We'll fish a little bit more. It's after midnight right now. Since we got Nocturnal, we're going to go ahead and do it. We've pretty much picked up all the... Yeah, all the milestones I can think of getting on this planet, except for, you know, the extra pearls and stuff like that. If we can find more, I would. Ah, there we go, night. Just a quick look around. Yeah, there's none around us. Okay. So we got 2 night fish. We just need 1 more. We're done here. We got all our daylight fish here. We got our all nighttime fish here. We can jet out of here. I'll worry about storms and stuff like that later. We easily got at least another hour, hour and a half to go here. Oh, that's just our good old hypnotic octopus. Hypnoctopus. I like that name. They should have just named it that Hypnoctopus. Built a dead pond and just built my base with a porch over part of it. I can fish in storms and be perfectly safe. I did that on one of my runs one night. I actually built a little base around it, and you could still put a base computer on the oh, there it is. But you can still put a base computer on the rig out there. So keep that in mind. That's something you can do. All right, we got all 3 of our fish. What we should do is we should one more time. Not the right one. Pull in the rocket one more time. And go ahead and send it out. Are you guys set for when the remnants of the hurricane go over you? The one's going to be nasty. Florida's catching the worst. I'm more worried right now. We don't need to worry about that crap. I've been through hurricanes. I have no fear of this. It's going to come in. It's going to give us a little bit of wind. Very little. Probably 20-mile-an-hour winds. We're going to get a lot of rain from it. That's the big thing. Sugar Rat's probably got more to worry about on that because he's got a creek near his house and everything like that could flood. Let me get this stuff in here real quick and then we'll talk about that. And then Okay, is that everybody? Yeah, got everybody? All right, 48,000 more. Be gone! Okay, it is gone. Right, you're gone? Yeah, okay, good. Just making sure I told it to launch. So yeah, we don't have anything to worry about. We rarely ever lose power here, so I'm not really too worried about that myself. Water is the killer. If you're near the shores, especially, my worry is that I've got a kid here that's supposed to be going to Disney World, leaving on Friday night at midnight at around 4 o'clock in the morning on a school trip on charter buses, and they're supposed to take I-75 straight down into Florida through Georgia and everything like that, and they may be getting a lot of this weather. So we're watching carefully to see what happens and to see if the school says, we're still going to go, but we may take a different route. Like they may head straight east and hit 95 and take 95 south and try to stay out of the way of the storm completely, and then just head back over on I-10 in order to get over to Disney World. And that would probably be the smarter way to go. Then they would have a lot less to worry about, but it would add some miles to the trip. So not a ton, because it looks strange on a map, but believe it or not, it may only add like 10 or 15 miles to the entire trip. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, so we are good here, right? We got everything. We get the night fishing out of the way, barnacle plans and kelp sacks. Yay. Okay, let's get in our ship. We're done with this planet. We don't have to come back, ever. Now, somebody kept saying, hit the space station. We'll hit the next space station, okay? I'm not going to hit the space station here. We got money now. That's the important part. So we can hit this one here and hit the space station while we're here. We'll check things out real quick. What was I trying to find at the space station? I forget. We don't really need to get a bunch of stuff. I mean, we can get some more chromatic metal. I'll get some more uranium if I want. Did I ever get I don't think I got the recipes yet for the lures. I've got some lures, but I didn't get recipes for them. That's going to be next. I think you get that after number 2. Okay. Let's see. Space station behind us. There we go. So yeah, kind of worried about her trip. We're just going to keep an eye on things. It's a big, huge bus. I don't think it'll have many problems, but, still, it's something to worry about. And I hope people down there, I hope they take it seriously. We pray that it doesn't get as harsh as a Cat 3 or Cat 4. Those are devastating. They're destructive. They're going to destroy everything in its path. But maybe it'll be a 2 and we'll be fortunate. See what happens. What am I here to get again? Anybody? I'll get an upgrade. Nope, went too far. Gotta go over here. Hi there. I'll take an upgrade, please. Thank you very much. Should have got one in the Anomaly while I was there. I'll put you there. Okay. I don't know if there's anything in here I really need either, but I'll take a look. Nah. Nothing. Although I could sell some stuff. Let's sell. Get some more nanites. Because we don't need that anymore. That was stupid. I had to build it. Dummy. And I don't really need those. I'll get rid of them. Okay. And I'll wait for someone to land. I could use some chromatic metal. I'll check the inventory over there too. Anybody? Anybody? What was I here to get? I don't remember. I'll check the trade terminal too. Yeah, can always use some more of that. Got 300,000? Yeah, we've got plenty of money for stuff. Salt. We could probably use a little bit more salt. I could use the tritium too. Upgrade your scanner to get more units, or is that just it's kind of a waste of time at this point. I mean, if you want to speed run or something like that, honestly, don't bother. Scanner upgrade at the very, very beginning would be great if you could get it from, like, you know, a broken machinery or something like that, but otherwise it's not worth it. Yeah, that's what I've been seeing too. I'm hoping that they're overestimating, but it's always good to be cautious. He has tritium on him too. Phosphorus, that could come in handy for recharging your shield. I don't need much. You don't need. You just need a little bit of that. I'll get one more. That's good. Wait, didn't we need? Yeah, we do. I think. I don't remember what we need. Magnetic resonator, I think. Not the hydraulic one. We need the other one. Anybody else land? Yeah. Fuck you. Alright, let's check. Dioxide. That's handy. I don't need a ton of it, so I'll just grab some of it. That's good. And we're going to be putting some stuff in our other inventory, so we don't have to worry about it. Let's see. So we'll keep this here. Got plenty of salt. I'll keep this here because I need it. Really don't need pure ferrite. I don't need that on me. I'll keep the rest for now. We should have plenty of inventory space. We'll get more later. Really? Just got 2 ships landed? 3 ships landed and that's it? Huh. Really was hoping to get a little extra chromatic metal, but I'm not sure if we need it. And again, I don't think we have the ability. I need those, and I think there was some over there. Yeah, we don't have the lures yet. That sucks. Okay. I think there was some magnetic resonators over here. There wasn't, was there? Nope. Okay, I was wrong. I was wrong. I know we needed it for something, and it's one of the recipes. I just can't remember which recipe it's for, unfortunately. And this guy didn't have him. I think he had the hydraulic. I'm hoping that one more ship lands while I'm here. Oh, he had hermetic seals and amino chambers. That's what it was. And we don't really need those. I'm not making the bionic lures, because making the lubricant is ridiculous. We'd have to go to other planets, harvest, you know, gamma weed and all that other crap. No use in doing that. At least in my mind. Hey, that worked in time. Oh, a little busy. Okay. Nobody, huh? Alright, we'll check the next system. Let's get to our planet. Tally-ho! Over there. Okay. Okay, how's everything looking in here? Everything's okay. Let's see, most everything's charged up. You could use a little more tritium. Got plenty of it now, so... Charged up enough. I don't plan on doing a lot of digging in the... Swimming through the water, anyway. Nope. Rare, huh? How rare? Ooh, it is rare. Can't see it, can you? Yeah. One of these. if you can get yourself into one of these will come in handy because of what you can get from it. This time it's giving me a dioxide. Sometimes they give out quicksilver. That's annoying, but hard to take out before you overheat. There you go. A little extra dioxide for myself there. On our way. Sky Tsunami Carbon Farm. Looks like I'm actually locked in on it. We'll stop a little early, though. Hey, well, that's good. That works. Okay. And landing pad right there, too, if you guys ever want to check that out. Oh, and we're just headed over here. That looks good. And over here. That should get us our reward. Yes, it does. Inventory slot. Alright, so that's good. I'm going to take 2 there. I'm going to actually take 3 up here because we need more room. Some of the upgrades we get. Alright, let's go fishing. Alright, so something I usually do here. First things first, do we have any... We got some clams over there. Let's head over this direction. I'm going to get the clams real quick first, because we just need like 3 more. No harm in getting them now, just to get it out of the way. So I guess I did have to do some swimming after all. Okay. There should be one here, and there should be a few laying around here and there. And we get our big guy here, too. I don't think it's those, but we'll check. 172. Any more around me? What about you? 254. 253. Let's go after you. That wasn't the heavy dude, right? Okay. Should be one more floating around here. There it is. There we go. Got it. Should have been it, right? No, huh? Well, that's just funny, isn't it? Okay. Well, there should be one here. Okay, and is there one more here? At least, no. Alright, we'll go after you. And I thought that was it. I thought that was the heavy guy. Oh, there's a couple more over here. Those are the heavy ones? No, not you. Yep, those were them. Go figure. Alright. Gotta get that off my screen and find the one I was looking for. Armored clam. That's too far away. There should have been one right here. There it is. Okay. We also need... Deeper water tends to seem... Let me try that again in English. Deeper water seems to work better. There we go. With regard to fishing. So... We'll do this. Did I just literally kill something? I don't know. Maybe. So I am making a fishing hole. I know it looks weird, but I am. How far down am I? Only 20, 30 feet? Okay. That's alright. I need about 50 feet or so. For some reason it comes up deeper when you're done digging all this out. There we go. Got a solid bedrock down there. Put a ship right here. That looks good. And we're going to put our rig right there. Good deal. That's somebody who wants to land and trade but can't. Alright. Back over to the fishing rod. So this is a hot planet. So we want to catch some hot fish here. Depth 48. Go a little further out. 47. Okay, so we got about 50 feet. That'll work. We got salty fingers we're using. Let me see how that does first. Entire crew. Wow. Wow. Wow, you all failed. That's terrible. I'm so sorry. I had no idea that could happen. No idea. Are you set? I mean, you're. Oh, look at that! I got the angler already. That's great. So let's fish again. Okay. I got 3 living pearls. So did I get the pearl one, or did I not get enough pearls? Nope, I got them. Terrifying sample lost flesh. Yeah, I'll get it later. Nope, not gonna get that either right now. Ah. There we go. Now we got our fishing bait recipes. Excellent. So, can I make the bait I'm looking for? I have to wait for them to appear. Hold on. Okay. They should be appearing now. Let me see. They're not appearing. Why am I not getting my recipes? Oh, because I've got to select the stupid milestone, Paul. Oh, good grief. Ognum, good to have you here. Thanks for stopping in, my friend. Oh, let's see if that works. I'm curious. No? Should be excellent. See, now you're going to make me try again, aren't you? Doo-doo. Fun with redeems. Let's go cheer. I'm curious. Let's see what I end up with. Oh, it's radioactive fish. Radioactive fish? No, we want hot fish. Hot fish? Where are the hot fish at? Fish in a storm, legendary fish, enormous, high temperature. There we go. That's the one we want. Yeah, we got one of those. Man, did it finally break, maybe? Maybe I broke it finally. Yeah, I could send myself to the corner. Have to get up, walk away. But I'm fishing. Let's see. Oh, we all doing it. That's the turn and burn. That's my favorite. That's one of my favorites.
I believe in you.
It's just so random. I should just call it random. Redeem random. Don't put that in. I don't think it'll work. What are we doing? So let's do a different bait. There we go. Just took one. That's fine. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Got the bionic lure, which I kind of want to hang on to. Let me see. What does that give me? 94%. Let's go with the spicy. And it is easier to make, I think. How are we doing in the inventory? Okay, good. Spicy. We need mordite. We have phosphorus. We could use more. And dihydrogen. Ooh. I can make a bunch of that. So I just need more phosphorus. Really thought we'd be getting it here. And that is the purpose behind it, MJ. I've made that. I chose that particular. It reminds me of a movie called. It was made as a spoof on Top Gun, and it was called Hot Shots. So that's what it reminded me of. I had to use it. Yeah, see what happens. By all means. See, I'm using something that's supposed to pull up rare fish, and I'm not getting any rare fish on this planet at all. I'm not getting any hot fish at all, which is what I should be getting. Oh, yeah, it was a funny freaking movie, yeah, dude. Extremely rare. Scorched Worlds. Okay, so that should be one. Good. Let's see here. And yet nothing happened. Let me see here. I need... Turn around. Excellent again. Nope, that's not it. Got a heavy fish though. That's pretty good. I'm gonna redeem another one. I'm trying to figure out which one it should be. Trying to think of the redeems. Oh wait, no. Not. See what happens. Nope. Hypnoctopus.
I believe in you.
Well, I'm so glad SpongeBob believes in me. Ash snail, scorched world. Okay, so that's 2. And we're out of bait. Let's go back to... Where's that stuff that we had in here? Let's try you. That works. It'll be gone in a moment. Not impressed is supposed to be the single guy clapping in the middle of the audience, and people looking at him like, what are you doing? So we need some more mordite. So I gotta take out some fish down there. And I need phosphorus. This planet should have phosphorus on it, right? So we'll check a phosphorus deposit while we're at it. Scorched Worlds, that's 3. So that seems to be working. Where's the other food? Salty platter. Oh, good. Good. It gives 46%. We'll use that. And we can make more of those, so that's not a problem. Come on. I got a brain coral. I'm going to get rid of said brain coral. There we go. Oh, we only got 2 high temperature? I thought that was a 3rd one. Okay, well, I was wrong. Alright, what else do we want to try to redeem? Let me think here. Scorched Worlds. That should be 3. Gotta get some more bait in there. We're gonna go back to... Hey, what does kelp sacks do? I'll use them. Yeah, I know. I'll think of one here in a moment. Scorched Worlds, but it's a common fish, so that doesn't work. There we go. I want to get the deeper depth there. Let's see here. I think it's just that. I don't think I put the just in front of it. Should have looked these things up beforehand. It would have been better. Oh, I did it. Nothing happened, though. Somebody else give it a shot. Redeem, do it. It should obviously be Shia. doing his thing. Yeah, it's not working for anybody, huh? Fascinating. It says you redeemed it, but it doesn't work. So I guess we just have to stick to failure. Try another one. Night fish. We need 100 fish anyway. We're coming really close to doing it. I don't get it. What do we got? 3 salty fingers left. Let's put our boat down. Our rig is already down. Now, see, that was right. That's what it was supposed to be. One of them's working. Well, for you that time. Who knows? Alright, let's, oh, wait a minute. Let's sell some fish first. I should really make some salty fingers. What do you think? I think we should. Let's do that. That's not it. We'll get it. Hold on. Can't put it on my ship, so I'll have to put it on my rig down there. Too close to the ship. There we go. And we're going to put the rocket down and sell off some stuff. Love it, right? We got to get 500,000 in fish anyway, so we might as well do it. It's great when you can actually land that thing on your ship. So we're going to sell the blue ones off. And the red. There we go. That's another 110,000. That should work. Let's go ahead and sell them off. And go down here. Oh, it says it's stabilizing. Maybe they did fix it. Let's see. So we need... Let's just put some fish in here. I'm going to make some bait. The salty platter seems to be pretty good for rarity, and I'm just going to keep doing that. And that gets rid of all of our green fish, which really aren't worth a whole lot, so... Do we have one more fish in here someplace, I hope? I think so. Good. There we go. I think that's it. I don't think we have any. We have one more fish in there already. Alright, that's fine. Alright, good deal. That's funny. Let me go back down in there. Hold on. I'm trying to see if there's a spot that you can stand in. It said for just a second, temperature level stabilizing. Was it because I got into the water, maybe? Yeah, let's try this. There you go. That's what it was. Alright, so since we're here, I need you guys, I think. Wow. That took a while. What did we get out of it? We didn't get anything because he's still not gone. Meaty chunks. That doesn't help me any. That's the same guy. I'm looking for salty fingers here, guys. Meaty chunks, I guess, will work, but... Nope. How about you? Got some mordite and leg meat. Okay, well, let's go for the mordite because I need that in order to make some bait. Okay. How much mortite did we get? Did we get enough? I don't know if we did or not. So we can't make that because we need lubricant, but where is the other one? I need 12 more mortite, so I gotta take out 2 more batches of these guys. Did I get them? No. Good grief. Got some. Ooh, sneaky little devil there. He knew what to do. Unfortunately, I got him. Alright. Hate to do that, but... Okay. Shh. And we got a storm coming in. Perfect timing, I guess, right? Alright, so is that all we need? Yeah, we need more mortite and more dihydrogen if we want to get more. But it gives us 20, so we can get some storm-related stuff, I hope. Let's put a battery in. Okay. And we're going to switch over to the spicy chum. Okay. Wrong. There we go. Okay. Let's see what happens. Yeah, making a bulk caster, but I'd have to get a wiring loom for that, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Do I need that? Chromatic metal, and I'm all out of chromatic metal. And carbon nanotubes. That'd be the easier part, but... Alright, let's see what we end up with. I'm going to switch over to the others. Scorched World, so we got 4, but let's go to Storms. It's over here, right? There we go. Alright, let's see what happens. I mean, once you get all the fish, everything else is a piece of cake. Just make sure you don't make fish out of cake. No, cake out of fish. You know what I mean. It's getting late. It's been a long day. Fish out of cake. Bolt caster would have been a great idea, though. Wish I had the stuff to do it with. Come on now. We're in the middle of a storm. Give me some stormy fish. Moon turtle. Rare catch at night. That's not what we're looking for. Made sure that we chose storm. Oh, good grief, MJ. Tell me about it. I know what you mean. Alright. I may switch to the bionic roar just because. We'll give it one more shot here. I guess it doesn't make a difference at this point. Nope. We just got a colossal. We put it in there before the storm ended, so let's see what happens. We get one more shot at it. If we can get it, like I said, if we can get at least one stormfish, then we're in good shape. High temperature. So that's all that got us. Alright. So we didn't get any storm-related fish out of that at all, strangely enough. So back to high temperature, which we're up to 5 now. So cast. I'm going to pull you back out. And I'm going to go back to what? Let's go to the salty platter. Yeah, it's in the settings under difficulty. Hey, look at that. We got our legendary one. And that was without bait. I want to be clear about that. No bait. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I want to take a look at that. Star shell crab. Wow. There we go. Got the lunkers. It's all three. Oh yeah, let me tell you, Ogden, you don't even have to pay attention. You don't have to be watching the line. You get into a storm and you can't see your fishing line, especially on the cold planet. Piece of cake. Oh, scorched worlds. That's good. Oh, we don't need to. Alright, so I don't need to waste the last piece of bait I have on that. Alright, good. So now we need to go for... We still need storm related. We got 64 fish so far. Automated traps, which we got yet. We'll get that from here. So we got to go to the third planet to get that. We need irradiated fish, and number 1 is complete. Okay, let's go on to there. Let's go to number 3. I think we're done. Do we need more food? How are we doing on food? How about use some food? I want to send some of these fish out, so I'm going to go ahead and put the not the save beacon. Gotta get the rocket. One more time. And then we're gonna make some food. And then we'll leave. Okay. All the A classes. Get them out of here. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of our star shell crab. Glittering shell is practically unbreakable. Material of pure perfection. And it's gone. There. Yeah, I'll keep you. Well, how much were you? 5,000? I'll get rid of you. 1, 2, 3. 3 fish in here I can use. Let's get rid of you. Put you down here. You over here. Okay, good. We're good. Oh, I should probably hit the button. Not at 500,000 yet, but we're getting close. Let's just make one more bit of food, and then we're done. There we go. Oops. There we go. Gone. Over to the ship. And we're out of here. I don't think we needed anything more. We probably should look for phosphorus. Does this planet have phosphorus on it? Should have checked. Yes, it does. Crud. Is that? Nope, that's a plant. Let's just take a quick jaunt through here. See if we find a phosphorus deposit. Usually red. You know what? We ought to check the trading platform. Let's do that. Maybe we can just find some in there and I can just buy it real quick and be out of here. We also need more mortite, so we're going to have to kill some animals, whether we like it or not, unless somebody happens to carry it. It's funny, he's running around carrying a fishing pole. Love it. Nope. Okay. The colossal shrimp, I know. There is such a thing called the colossal shrimp. They are pretty freaking big. But alright, what do you got on you, buddy? He happens to have gamma root on him, go figure. Only 157 though, it's not really enough to do anything with. I'll check one more person. Ow. To say the least. Fecium. Can't we turn Fecium into Mordite? Or am I wrong about that? I don't remember. I'm going to go to my assistant. No, not going to get it yet. Items. Mordite. That's true. I think it does turn into yeast. We find from Dihydrogen and condensed carbon. 3 fecium in a large refiner will give you mordite. Or carbon and pugnium. Okay. Alright, so we need a large refiner to do that. I'm not going to be doing that anytime soon. Okay, good. Nomanssky assistant. I tell you, that's a really handy thing to have. Okay. So, that ain't going to work. Sorry to keep you, sir. Carry on. Does your buddy over here happen to have any mordite on him? Is he a morbid individual? Does he have any phosphorus? Selenium? But no. Alright. Wow, that was pretty neat. I'm not even sure how I managed all that. Fungal mold, okay. Alright, I think we're done with these guys. Let's take a quick peek. Let's see... Silver. Phosphorus. Copper. We can just do that one. It doesn't make a difference which one we hit, because we have a ship. Sugar Rat, have a good evening, sir. No problem, man. I'll see you tomorrow. There was a phosphorus deposit right there. Can't believe it. Alright, let's grab some phosphorus. There we go. And... I need a good amount of this. I want to make at least enough for... How much does it require to make one of those? Let me see. Oh, really? That's all? We only need 50? Okay. More than enough. That should do it. Okay, good. Let's get out of here. So we need mordite, and that's another story. I'm not going to do it while there's a sentinel watching me, so we'll get it from some fish. They don't seem to care about the fish as much. It doesn't seem to bother me to kill the fish either, so... Off to number 3. Whoop. Don't you dare go to the wrong place. Nope, I don't care. Okay, there we go. Off to number 3. So we're definitely not going to make a speed run out of this one, huh? Two hours and 5 minutes. I can't believe it. Okay, that way. Off to Cold Planet. And let's see what we can get. So we need some cold fish as well. So we got all the hot fish. We need cold fish now. There we go. Coming in. There should be a small island there. We can do the same thing if it'll let us. We can do the same thing and dig a hole. But we may have to head out to deeper waters regardless whether we like it or not. See, it just bounced again. Really weird. Thunk. Alright, 3 is complete. There we go. Inventory slot. Starship, huh? I already said I was going to put one up there. 2. There we go. Alright. And we need to tell it that we need that. And we just need a message from the angler, and before I waste it, there we go. Don't want to waste your bait on that. Doesn't count towards the cold fish, so I need uncommon cold fish. Let's see what we end up with. Now, I'm pretty sure we lost... What was his name? Peter, was it? He's probably asleep, so don't chat too loudly in the chat box there. Sure, we put him out already. Oh, that's only what I heard. Should be able to get the bottle pretty easily. Yeah, that is so much easier. Did I? Yeah, I got it. Tales of the Waves. Okay, yes. Just want to make sure we were locked in on that. Yep, there it is. Saw it. Come on. Wow, go figure. With no bait. I just got one of the uncommon frozen ones. While I'm trying to go for a stupid thing from the angler there. For his bottle. Unbelievable. Come on. Come on, bottle bite. Frozen whelk. Just gonna keep fishing here until we get the bottle, and then we can move on. How are we doing in inventory space? We're running a little low. I think I need 72 more. Oh, I need dihydrogen. That's what I needed. Crudola. You know what I could have done? I could have picked up some. Some gels. I could have picked up some gels from some people. Oh well. There we go, finally. And I've actually caught him twice in a row. So, just gotta wait for the achievement. There it is. And if you don't get the reward, it may catch it a second time. Ooh, automated traps. I forgot about those. I need a bunch of metal plates. I remember that now. Alright, so I need to get out into deeper water. Number 1. And I need dihydrogen. Yeah, I ain't seeing anything over here. Let me head to shore. I'm not far away. I can leave my ship here for now. I'll pull my ship in if I have to. Deep well, stop in. I have a galactic trade thing, and you should be able to get gels there. Ooh. Look at you. I was just going to get some dihydrogen from over here, but these pesky little guys might not like me grabbing it. Because it would be easier to just get some, to be honest with you. There we go. Okay. And is there any ground-based animals on this planet? Let's find out, shall we? Flying, and all underwater. Okay. There's one ground animal. And I doubt we're going to see it. Yeah. Unless you want to include the Sentinel as one of those. Ah. Okay, that was good. Fairly easy to take out. I like that. Old school. Oh, for crying out loud. Where is my mining beam? Thank you. Yeah, we'll use you. Okay, these things are just kind of disappearing pretty quick. How are we doing on Mordite? Got 100. I think I need about 200 because I wanted to get a couple of those. Okay, we're up to 141. Hate to do it, but it's gonna get what we need here so we can get the other fish. There we go. Are we up to 200 yet? Close. Still need 5 dihydrogen? Are you kidding me? Alright. What's the name of your base again? Deep well. Underwater. Marine fishing hut. Icebox. It has to do with whether I'm in the same instance or not. Ocean eyes. No idea. There's a couple over here. Outpost. Aqua base. That's a really fancy name there. Aqua base. Okay. So I need some more dihydrogen. Oh, for crying out loud. Cut it out. Do any of these things have it? Sometimes they do. Oxygen, cytophosphate. Salt. Biological entity. That's not what I was going for. Okay. How are we doing on launch thrusters? Excellent. Doing very good. Let's just get a little further away here. I'll land and I'll pick up some stuff. We'll do a quick scan, because you never know. Maybe there's something out here. I'm not seeing your base, though, dear. Fishing lodge. Yeah. Okay. Should find... Oh, I landed right at it. Go figure. Okay, let's see if we can make some. Alright, good. So that gives us 35. I do need 82 more, and I'll see if I can't find someplace to buy some. Okay, let's go out into the ocean a little bit further. I definitely don't need a sunset. Okay, that should be good. Turn around. Ooh, right into an asteroid field. Isn't that sweet? That looks like a good spot right over there during the day. And straight down. Can I? Nope, I can't. It's worth a shot. It is, but it is what it is. And we'll just land over the water here. I should bounce as usual. Yep, bounced. Oh, just stop and land. Thank you. Okay, so we need more cold fish. We need radioactive, but we're not going to get them just yet. Alright. So what we got is... Let's see here. Oh, we need automated traps. Let's go ahead and make our... What do you call it here? Good. I have enough. And where's the automated traps? Should be good. Okay. 1, 2, and tree. Alright, we'll get them going. What in the world he's holding? It doesn't even look like he's holding his gun. That's weird. Alright, so we're in there. No bait at the moment. I'm not going to worry about that just yet. Let's get switched over to Uncommon Fish from Ice Worlds. And Now we'll work on bait. What does the meat give us? Got 100 of them. Oh, that's not going to be a lot. What was the other one? Meaty chunks. Same pretty much thing, but I'm going to go ahead and leave it in there. We're going to get rid of the rest. Just to empty it out our inventory. I'll get rid of those, and I'll get rid of the leg meat. Keep the mordite, obviously. We don't need the cytophosphate. I'm going to put this in a ship. Okay, we got some fish that we're going to sell off soon. Okay, let's go. Is that really? Oh, it's just a needlefish. Thought this would be deeper water here. How about over there? There we go. That's better. Some cute beetles on the planet? There could be. I haven't yet to see them because I'm usually sitting over the water. Okay. Amen. So maybe we should switch over to the good stuff, shall we? Spicy chum. 79% rarity on that, so that's pretty good. Not as high as the bionic. But we already have the legendary fish, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. The only thing we'll have to worry about is getting the angler fish. Go figure, right? Does that count? Does it? I want to know. Good, it did. Alright, I was wondering about that. So let's see how much that one's worth. 150,000. Wow. That's pretty good. That should get me my goal of the 500, so that's really, really awesome. Really happy about that. Go. We need 3 more of those. It's nighttime now, so who knows what'll happen. Alright, how we doing in here? I'm gonna move. Alright, we'll catch 3 more fish. Do we have any milestones that give me more room? No. Okay. Nope, there's a spiny starfish. Okay. Still need 3. We're getting there. Ah, there's number 3. We did get all 7, did I not? Yeah, the hot water ones. Okay, good, good. Just making sure. Wow, 88 feet. Okay, so that'll be better. So we only need 2 more, right? Yeah, good. 2 more. And we'll check our traps, and we'll take the traps with us to the next planet. Come on. Latch on, you know you do. It'd be great if we had a storm, though. Nope. C-class. Moving on. How are we doing in inventory space? We are full. I'm going to get rid of the C-class ones right now. I could make more food, but I think we're good now. There we go. And I think this guy is going to give us the big boost right there. I'll hang on to meat chunks. Why not? Let's put this in the ship. And we'll put that in the ship, too. That'll give us a little more room. Alright. What do we got? It is a cold one, so that's 4. So I'd say the spicy chum is working for us. That seems to have been a good call on that, guys. See what happens. I'm curious. Another one. Is that it? Yeah, got it. Maybe cheer isn't one of them. Alright. Alright, so that's all 5 from this planet, right? So that takes care of the hot water, the lunkers. We still have to get 500,000. Let's sell some. Yeah, I guess cheer is not one of them. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that one. It might just be the... Let's pull you back in. How about... I should just look them up. It would be easier, right? Let's just go redeem Yay again. No. There. Let's see if that one works this time. I gotta get closer to it. Good grief. Alright, so that's gonna sell those off. And we... There it is, 500,000. Excellent. And nothing happened. I love it. Okay, so I believe we're done with this planet, right? So 1's complete. 2, we just got to get the 4 irradiated, which we'll get on the next planet. Oh, I forgot my fish traps. Dummy. I'm looking right at them, too. Look at that. We even got a moon turtle in one of them. 1. Okay, and remember to pick up the fish before you pick up the trap. Because they will get deleted. Alright, we got 6 fish already, so that's fantastic. So apparently that's been sped up. Alright, good to know. Next system. Still gotta get the stormfish, and as you know, I'm always having a great time getting those. But we'll see. So this will be the irradiated planet. And we'll stick to the spicy chum for now. We do need more... Let's stop at the space station real quick and see if we can get some gel. Or some dihydrogen, either one, but the gels will be fine, obviously. Phosphorus we're good on. Mordite we're going to be short on, but we have enough to make one more batch. So that'll be good. Okay. Not a very good economic system here. I'm just going to fly through some rocks here. Sure, that's not a problem. The dreaded stormfish. Indeed. Makes it sound mean that way, the dreaded stormfish. Yeah, you can do that. Doesn't sound anywhere near as mean when you go, the dreaded stormfish. That doesn't sound as mean. Doesn't sound as dreadful either. It just sounds like someone's not quite right. Do we need those? In case I need them. What am I looking for? Hold on, I know this. None of that, that's for sure. The ionized cobalt would be pretty cool. But we don't need it because we got those. So we're good there. We don't need any more metal plates. Okay, no more cobalt. Yeah, we're alright. We're looking for phosphorus, right? Oh, I know what we need. We're going to get it from a pilot. Let's check out this pilot first since he landed first. Did someone let a fly into my house? How'd that happen? Land someplace. Go barf on something. Okay, let's see what we got. Hey, chromatic metal. Yeah, I'll grab it, just because we could use it. Dihydrogen jellies. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just in case we need more. Alright, we're done. Thank you, sir. We could use phosphorus. Do you have anything for me? It's easier that way. Stop talking. He has chromatic metal too. Go figure. You got uranium as well as the dihydrogen jelly. Oh, you people stink. Thank you very much for being here. Where's my ship at? There it is. Always happens. Always. let's make a deal. Right. There you are. We'll get that started. All right, we're on our way. Gels. All right, so we're going to 4. Over that way. Hi. So is everybody headed that way? Isn't that neat? On our way. All right, good. How are we doing on charges? Let's see. Pulse engine, you could use a little boost. Let's put some pyrite in there. I don't think anything else. Hyperdrive could use some love, but I think we're okay for the duration. Yeah, we're okay. My person's doing okay. Yeah, I'll put that in here because we got plenty of oxygen now, so we might as well use it up, right? Use you. Okay, we're all set. Looks good. Gotta drop those down as soon as we get on the planet. We don't need you guys. We actually don't need any of these guys, to be honest with you. We can start deleting them, I guess. That can go in the ship. I'm gonna put this in the ship, too. We should be approaching the planet very soon. Please tell me I didn't miss the planet. Okay, good. No, but we almost missed the base. Oh, looks like we got a storm going on, too. Oh, you're gonna do that to me right now? Come on. There we go. And let me see, the base was... What again? It was that, right? Yeah. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Where are you going? Okay, we'll just fish to our left. Let me just hit the base real fast. There we go. Get to the shore! Cast! We're in a storm. Okay. And we're out of Mordite. That's right. Mordite's back on the ship. Okay, worry about it later. So, what are we aiming for here? We want the angler first. Which what we should do is pull this out real quick. Of course the storm's clearing. Unbelievable. Alright. So be it. Now we just need the angler right now. Well, his bottle. Sounds weird saying that. And looks like we got dawn coming on. There we go. Needlefish. Curious. Oh, we did put the Mordite on our ship. That's what we did. That was stupid. Okay. Once we get the angler's bottle, we'll head out to deeper water. For the for the uranium fish. Plutonium fish. Come on now. Give me the bottle. You know what I haven't had happen to me in a while is I haven't had any pirates attacking me while I've been fishing either. Maybe because I called them out on that that short I posted. You kidding me? Come on. Irradiated. Irradiated. Many different habitats. Mud crab, everybody knows them. I'm pretty sure the irradiated fish didn't count, because I think we needed uncommon. Yeah, that's correct. Well, let's see. I thought the fishing hat would work. Are you guys still receiving? Okay, yeah, I think you're still receiving. It suddenly told me that my chat was disconnected on my OBS. So is everything okay? You guys are still receiving everything? I don't trust OBS anymore, so I don't know. You think the hat's working? Elon Gilligan? Alright. Obviously, you're still receiving. Okay, great. Thanks, guys. Stars and a star. Check marks and a star. Thank you, Starduster. As usual. Come on now. There we go. What do we got? Still nothing. You're just ticking me off now. Okay, let's head back to the ship. We're going to go out to the deeper water. We can get the bottle out there for now. Off we go. Let's head up into the cosmos real quick. Take another look at the planet. Well, that worked. Redeem fail. Oh, you buttheads, you got in the way. Alright, let's go over here. Alright, how are we looking over here? Yeah, looking like, looks a little rocky out here. Alright, stop that. There we go. Now you're just going to keep testing it, right? Nothing happens. It's unbelievable. Strange how that doesn't work. I'll try to do some redeems here in a second. Once we get fishing again. Bonk. Alrighty. Let's lay down some stuff. I don't need you anymore. I'll put you down. And we want to protect ourselves today. So we're going to do something kind of neat. We're going to put a base computer down on our skiff. Strangest thing in the world. I completely offended the powers that redeem. The redeem gods. Small g. Alright. So, we want to do... Hello. There we go. Okay. Oh, excuse me. One more. Okay, and we're going to put up a floor. I am hitting my ship. There we go. That should be alright. Let's get a couple walls put up. Let's go this way. And I'm going to do an arch. There you go, and we need a roof. Got it. Okay. And there you go. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? Crap. Yeah, it's here. Got to put our automated traps down. There we go. Okay, so we need to get the... Good. It's currently set on it. Need the bottle. Hey, Sci Spam, good to have you here. Thanks for swinging in. Appreciate you stopping by, my friend. Bottle. Nope, got a shark. Need a bottle. Got a shark. Hi, Sci. I sigh with my little eye. Sigh with my little eye. Whatever. You know what I mean. Ah! Angler. Got him. Okay, he was right. Whatever. Moving on. How is my radiation protection falling? I'm inside. Alright, so we're going to go back to irradiated fish. And we're going to put our bait in, which is spicy chum. And we're going to make some more spicy chum. I think that's all we can make. One more, right? Yeah, okay. Which is fine. Actually, we can add more. Took one out already? Yeah, they're plugging away. There we go. Come on. Got another shark. Need 4 irradiated fish. Let's see what we end up with here. Oh boy. Hat down real tight. Maybe a little help. Squish my brains into my ears or something. Oh wow, and I started speaking with a southern accent. Don't tell Sugar Rat. Radioactive. That worked. So squishing my hat down worked. How many of the fish do we need on the trap? Is that over here? Yeah, 13? Okay. We got 6 so far. We need 7 more, so we're good. Yeah, I did that math just all by myself. I didn't even have to use a calculator. You like that, huh? Surrounded by the southern, you tend to pick... Yeah, you do. You know, Florida doesn't really count too much, but yeah, Kentucky definitely does, especially when you got friends like Sugar Rat. You can't help it. Whoa. Alpha squid. Curious about him. Cool. 50,000 too, and it isn't even S-Class. I don't think we really need a whole bunch more. I'm going to use the bionic... we have 1 bionic lure left, and I'll use it to see if we can catch the angler. But I think the spicy chum is going to be the way to go. It doesn't cost much to make it, and it's got a good rating for rare fish, so that's good. Up, up, up. This number 3. That's probably a shark again. Another alpha squid. So that's 3 of them. I'd say we found the bait to use. That's pretty cool. It's over here, right? Yeah, we're up to 3. 1 more. Yeah, that happened to me too. My automated... I was fishing for like an hour and a half, and then I was like, man, this is ridiculous. I can't get this angler. Let me check my traps. And I checked the traps, and there it was sitting in there. I'm like, for crying out loud. You released him? I don't know. I cooked them up in the... No, I'm kidding. I didn't cook them up. Immortal flatfish. Whoa. Well, that gets it. But I'm curious first. 20,000. Not bad. But that's all 4 irradiated fish. Alright, so what fishes do we have to get? 13 in the automated traps. 100 fish total, which we're up to 93. We only got 7 more fish to go. And 3 in a storm. So we just need 3 more in a storm and we're all done. Right? Yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's just keep fishing. Maybe a storm will come up. I said, maybe a storm will come up. No, huh? Indeed. Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale Tale of a fateful trip. Started from... I don't remember all the words to it. Gosh, it's been years since I watched an episode of that. I used to watch it all the time. Chat's wigging out for you? It kind of disconnected me too. I don't have any drop frames or anything like that. Chat's controlled by, what's their names? YouTube, so. Yeah. Oh, absolutely, Starduster. Yeah, that's why I did it. Got disconnected and reconnected. See, that's why I asked you all earlier if you were still receiving me, because it did the same thing to me. Let's drop a port aboard a tiny ship. Green scale bloater. Well, but they good eats. I was in a dungeon at the time. Oh, well, wait a second now, you know. Oh, wait a minute. No, who's lost connected? Marani lost connection, but you're also playing Final Fantasy right now. So you're kind of, you know, you're doing two things at once over your internet connection, too. So I have to yell at my son to get offline for a little bit while I'm trying to stream. Am I fishing? Good. Redeem. What do we redeem? I'm going to do the turn and burn again. See if anything happens. Rare catch. Colossal shrimp. That's not turn and burn. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Another colossal shrimp. That should be 100 by now, shouldn't it? Nope. I'm off by 2. 2 more. So let's get that one. I was hoping we'd get a storm in the middle of all this, but we're not getting the storm. We can go on to 5 after we get these last 2. I know we're wasting some bait here, but I'm only going for 2 more fish, so we'll be down to 35, but that'll be all right. I'm sure that'll be enough to get the angler and to get our 3 stormfish. At least we can hope. Oh, we got to check our traps. That's right. Don't forget to check the trap before you leave. Come on. Just need 1 more of you. Legendary catch. Golden jellyfish. The sting, the sting with the fire of 1,000 suns. Those are worth quite a bit too. Yeah, 100,000 for that one. Not too shabby. There it is. All right, so we got 1 in there. 2 more over here, so that's up to, what do we see, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm out of room in my suit. And 11. Okay, so we're up to 11 fish. I don't feel like deleting them. I'm going to waste time by pulling in the rocket and selling them. Because I can. All right. Boing, 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 boing. Yeah, it redeemed it, but I don't see anything happening, liar. Launch the rocket. Launch the rocket! Okay. And maybe these guys will be done in a minute. There we go. Back to you. Not what I was trying to do. This thing's all over the place. Why am I in full storage inventory? No, no, not what we're trying to do here. Thank you. Behave. And we're back. So we only need 2 more fish from the whatchamacallums. Help me in the water. Where'd they go? Missing something there. Tell me I'm wrong. Am I missing something there? Did it actually delete? When I deleted my base, did it take my traps with it? I mean, the traps are not related to the base at all. Oh my gosh, I think I found a bug, guys. Let me reload real quick. 27. That might work. It did. It may have. It isn't a bug. And what are you still doing awake? I thought you went to bed. Why are the traps in the base linked? That's not right. That's rude. And I betcha I'm going to take a stab at this. Hold on. Let me try to make another one. I need 3 metal plates. I betcha I can't make any more. We have no ferrite, so I can't even make another metal plate right now. Well, I guess we're waiting until we get to the next system. I got some pure ferrite, but that ain't going to help us out any. Alright. Can't even test the theory out. Actually, I can. I think. Isn't there land near here? Whatever, man. Probe away, my friend. Thanks. Appreciate it. Alright. It's only 11 a.m. there. Wow, let's see. Yeah. Let's go on to 5. And hopefully we can catch a storm there anyway. That'll be good. I didn't know it was only 11 a.m. there. Yeah. Like you said, about 14 hours ahead of us. Cool. I can't believe the traps in the base are linked. That doesn't make any sense because you can put the traps down separate. It's like if you put a small refiner down and you delete your base, it shouldn't delete the refiner either, should it? Interesting. So yeah, we got messed up by that one. So now I got to create more. I need 3 more fish, it said. Not 2. So I guess a couple of them would be nice. Yeah, it is a personal refiner. That's true. But anything that you create that you can create without a base computer present, you should not get deleted when you delete your base. So that's very interesting. I'm going to have to test some of that theory out later. Not right now, obviously. Anything in here I need? No? Hey, we've got some metal plates. I'll grab 3 more. Why not? Can't hurt. Walking so far, you had to park me at the furthest parking space again. Why am I not getting in my ship? It is a bummer, indeed. Okay. We're going to 5. So 1 complete, 2 complete, 3 complete, 3 is almost complete. We got to get those couple extra fish. 4 complete, and 5 we just got to get these. But this is the worst one again. The storms have me again. Vanilla pudding cups. Oh, yes, you can. Oh, yes, you can, Exilus. I've dropped traps without a base all the time. I will do it right now. Because I don't need deep water for this. Although we're going to be over deep water anyway, whether we like it or not. So, I have no base computer down. I have these things available for me, and the automated trap is one of them. So I'm going to lay a few down. I'm short on salt. Of course I am. And I need 3 more fish, so all 3 categories would have to be filled in. G. Is that salt? That's pure ferrite. Kelp sacks. We got chlorine, but I can't even pull up the chlorine, which is weird because I have an A class on my... Okay. Carbon. Yeah, there's no salt here. Alright, which way are we going? We will dispense with this and take the storm. Well, that's fish. Let's see if we can get those 3 fish now. That's what we need. Yeah, I can't get the chlorine for some reason. It won't let me harvest it with my lining beam, even though it has an advanced laser in there, I think. Pretty sure I put the advanced laser in, or did I sell the advanced laser? That would be kind of stupid if I did. Okay, it's a heat storm anyway, so we're alright. Wait. There. Let's see if we can get fortunate here. Daylight hours, great. That's what I'm looking for, daylight houred fish. Yes. I was hoping to be done by now, to be honest with you. I didn't expect the expedition to go and go and go, but hey, you know, I think it's partially my fault too. So. Okay. Shark. Oh, you know what? It's the other one. That's what we're looking for. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. That's what we want. Needlefish. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Heidi-ho, neighbor. You wouldn't be able to see me from here down, though. So I forgot I can make one of those, and that's storm attracting. Let's see if we can get some stormfish out of this now. Got the warden eel. Pretty sure that isn't. And it can be C-class. It doesn't have to be uncommon. Fishing and nursing share one thing in common. They both need patience. Oh. Someone start redeeming. Nope. %, rarity, and attracts storm-loving fish. This should work. Day fishing's better than a good day doing anything else. He had his own boat, though. Refill. Cannot believe we're not getting anything. 3 casts, no storm-related fish, with the storm-related lure. The lure specifically for pulling in storms. The best one you can pull in. Nope. Let me try something real quick. Got bionics. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Unbelievable. We can get one more cast before the storm is completely over. We should be good. I don't think we're going to get it. Alright. So much for that. I'll just try one more cast just in case. But boy, that's just bad luck right there. Yeah, I'm going to check it in a second as soon as I get done with this one cast. And then I got to get down and finish 5. And it's just a shark again. Okay. Nope, no fish. There it is. That's where I need to go. See if I can get some salt while I'm down here and make one more trap. At the very least, make one more trap. But the ocean floor here is strangely bare of everything. Okay. I mean, shouldn't there be some plants here? How come I am suspicious of things right now that this is going to suddenly crash on me? I got attacked by something, in case you're wondering. Carbon, carbon. I know what you are. Pure ferrite. I really thought we installed that. Did we not? No, I guess we didn't. Okay. I seem to recall that there was a rock down here. That's just ferrite dust. Strange looking rock. Those? That's it. No, that's chlorine. There was a strange looking rock down here that gave salt. Maybe it wasn't here. I might be thinking of a different planet. Cytophosphate. Nope. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to stick with one trap then. Wow. Alright, up we go. Wherever my ship ended up, there it is. Just pure dumb luck there. An entire storm with the storm lures, and I still didn't catch anything. And still no fish. That's crazy. So, this is a wreck. Is what this is, unfortunately. Alright, let's see. So, back to the fishing rig. Out into the water. Okay. So, we are looking for the last pod of the angler. And I need to go back to my exosuit before it's full. There we go. Get rid of some of the stuff. I don't need that either. All right, Slash and Lake. You have a good evening. Thank you very much for sticking around for so long. Appreciate it, my friend. That wasn't hard enough. I'm going to actually build a base, I think, real quick, and hope that there's another storm. No, I do not. I'm gonna check on something else, though. I can make it with a hermetic seal and 2 wiring looms. should be able to make a hermetic seal. Wiring looms we can do... There we go. That gives us our multi-tool. Will be upgraded. And I don't think we even have to dive down. Help sacks. I'm gonna go in anyway. Pure ferrite. Pure ferrite. Pure ferrite. A lot of pure ferrite down here. Pure ferrite. Chlorine, there it is. I think I did. I must have sold it for nanites or something like that. That's alright, we're almost done. Okay, how much is that? 30 chlorine for all that. I know what it was. It was those crazy looking rocky things. Can't see that yet. Pure ferrite. Alright, let's see if that's enough. I don't think we needed much. I'll check the automated trap one more time. Still no fish. Isn't that interesting? Very interesting. It's almost like it wants to not work anymore. Where is your chlorine? There's the salt. Chlorine, there we go. Okay, good. I should have collected that reward, Ogden. That's a good point. Can I do one more? Need one more metal plate. I thought I had enough metal plates. I'm going to put one more down. There we go. And back over to you. And what we are looking for, which I need to have that selected, is the final one. Let me see. It actually should have been over here. Nutrient processor, supreme movement, hazard protection. Wasn't it over here? Maybe I didn't get it. Advanced mining laser. Yeah, I got that already. It's a shame. Is what it is. It's okay. We got this. Started a little late. We'll run a little late. No big deal. That's great. Shimmer tail. Let's get rid of some of these fish. We don't need them anyway. Don't need that. Really don't need that. Don't need that. Hang on to you. I might as well just get rid of you. You don't really need you anyway. There we go. There. Way to go, Gilligan. Okay, not interested in the bloater. We need the stupid bottle. That's what we need. And if we don't get the storm, then I don't know what we're going to do here. May have to call it quits. There it is, finally. Let's get that bottle real quick. Okay. There we go, final message. Alright. 2's done, 3, we still have to get our 3 fish. 4, 5, except for this, that's going to be next. Let's check our traps real fast. Nothing. Kinda didn't expect it, but that's okay. That one's been there the longest, I think. Yeah, no fish at all. Base. And we're going to make a little protective building, if you will. All right. There we go. One more. Okay, good. Floor. Actually, just got dumped. There we go. I always like to do the arch, and then we're going to do a roof. Come on, all the way up. Thank you. There we go. And I'm protected now. Let's see if we catch the angler. Let's see. I do want to put the bait in. Let's go to the bionic lure for 94% and see what we can catch. Come on. There we go. First shot. Look at that. Unbelievable. Wow. Okay, so we got that. So all we need now is just the 3 fish in a storm and the 3 more fish in the traps. Check our traps one more time. What is going on here? Could it have broken because I deleted my base earlier? This is beginning to worry me, guys. Because the traps should have caught something by now, and they're not catching anything at all. And it makes me wonder whether it's somehow broken. So does it really? Because I've had it go 5 minutes to catch a bunch of fish, and then 5 more minutes and to catch a bunch of fish. So I think it's 25 minutes to fill it with all the fish that it could possibly, like full capacity. Or at least it used to be 50 minutes, I think. Where is it? Interesting. Yes. No, I understand what it says there. But unless they've done something to nerf that, I've had it say 50 minutes and then be counting down. So why does it suddenly say, like it should start at 60 and count down? Why does it suddenly say 35 minutes? Unless it sees the other traps still and thinks that these traps shouldn't be catching anything. It's the only thing I can think of. You're allowed to have 3 per system, I think it is. So that's very interesting. I don't know if that's a problem or not, but we shall see. I have to get rid of that base sooner or later. Alright, so I really don't... I can't get to the other traps, Ogden. What happened is I deleted everything around the base that I had made, and I had 3 traps sitting out, and when I deleted the base, it deleted the traps. Which I still feel it should not have done. Because I think if you put any of these items down, including the communication station, the save point, save beacons, the signal booster, nutrient processor, none of these things should get deleted if you delete your base computer. Because these are all available to you to build. So I'll try it afterwards too. I'm going to put down something here real quick. Must be placed on terrain. Interesting. It won't let me put it on top of the thing there. That's interesting. We should have the ability to build a couple things. Hold on. So I'm going to build a save point next. We will put you... Doesn't even have to be anywhere. It can be anywhere. Put it down here. Can I put it down here? I can't build it underwater? Oh, I need another... Of course I need another metal plate. There we go. Alright. So I got a save point down there. I'm very curious. I want to test these theories out once I can finally get some fish. I did not. I was going to. I decided to go to number 5. So I'm really concerned that... I mean, fish should be getting in here by now. I know you guys say it's a 25-minute cycle. It literally... I didn't spend 25 minutes on that planet when I first put down my traps. So there's no way that it should have deleted all that. We can go back there. That's not a problem. We'll leave the base here. We'll just come back to the base later. Space station. Good theory. Say we test it. Got a little bit of time. No, we're not heading to those things. Let's try this again. This is very interesting. Closer this time. I'm gonna go check them though. I'm gonna see if they happen to still be there. I'm very curious now. Interesting. No, I don't. Dummy. Going to the trade terminal, right? Let's see. So we need rendezvous 4. Right? That's where we left them at. Let's go there. Very curious. Blip. Okay. Curious as to whether it thinks they're still on the planet as well. So we should see them. Which planet was it now? Is it on the other side of this planet? Was it down here? It was on this planet, wasn't it? So we should see them from here. Right? That's not the planet. Hold on. This was the radiation planet. Okay, so it is, see, Delta Fishing, Gamma Intensive Planet, Orsh Sigma. Is that it over there? Yeah, that's it. Let's go that way. Unsafe trajectory. Of course it is. These bozos had to pop right in the middle of the highway, didn't you? There we go. So I should see those traps from here, but I'm not seeing them. So I'm going to guess that they don't exist anymore on this planet. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Yep, nothing there. So they have completely and utterly vanished. Nice little base they got there, though. Sorry, I had to say it. Let's head over here. Yeah, I don't see anything. I literally do not see anything, so I'm not going to bother landing at the planet. Let's go back to our other system. Let's see here. Hold on a second. I need to go check my traps. So why isn't it leading me back to the system I was at? Okay, that's okay. Shouldn't be too far away, and we should be able to just see where we're supposed to be going here. Of course not. Looks like we're going to have to go back to the space station to find where the stupid planet is, or system, I should say. Oh, there it is. That's it. It's the only one I still have a base at, so that's going to be it. Yeah. I'm wondering too. $58. Okay, let's see what happens here. Let's stick with this base first. I want to check it out. If it doesn't work, we'll reload. There it is. Whoa, easy boy. That was weird. Really? You didn't lock into my own base? Hilarious. Nope. And I know the cycle has gone on long enough. I know it has. And I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this. Alright. So we've popped out of the ship. That gives us a save point. Let's go ahead and reload and see what happens. I am curious now. That is really, really weird. So I did find a way to break it, apparently. I still say that if you want to test that theories out yourself, folks, go ahead and give it a shot. But I still say that it should not have deleted the traps, number one. And number two, those traps fill faster than you think they do. It's on a cycle, a full hour cycle, usually a 55, 60-minute cycle. But that's to fill the entire trap, supposedly. So... we're not going to have anything in these traps, I don't think. So what I'll do is I'll give these traps a few more minutes and try them out. I want to see if we can get a base going. Not a base. Is that my... that should be mine. My save point is right here. I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to put it inside my building there. We're going to do a save point real quick, and we'll reload and see if we can get a storm to appear. Reloads sometimes work to get storms appear. We've been learning. Okay, try it one more time. Let's see what happens. So at least we can get that done. I hope. Really, really strange. And hit that like button, folks, if you haven't already. I appreciate it. Alright, here we go. Cast out. Still no storms. Okay, there it is. All right. No, I put them down at around, what was it, about the 36 or 37 minute mark. So it's been about 13 minutes, right? I'm just going to keep catching fish just because. No bait. Just going to try. See what happens. Nighttime. Ag pulse lures. I can make more of those. Cool. Nice. So 22 minutes on that. So we've been about 15 minutes. Let's do another reload. I want to see if we can get the that's not what I'm looking for. Get the storm to trigger. One more time. Because I got to start wrapping it up here soon anyway. 10 o'clock doesn't seem late to some, but when you're getting up at 5:30 in the morning. To be 20 years younger and not have to worry about that crap, right? Alright. This is where it usually says incoming storm. Oh, still not triggering. True. No, I agree with you, Kyrios. They do slowly fill, but that's the point that we're trying to make in regards to the timer. Is that the timer indicates that it takes that long to just get a fish to show up. And my theory is that no, it should be fishing constantly. I don't know what that was. Oh, I got a message. Okay. Is that it normally and slowly fills over time. So there, that stopped it. All right. Messages from wife. She's asking if we want to add anything to the shopping list. You guys need anything? She's at the store right now. My daughter needs 5 million ducks, apparently. And the other one needed 5 million chickens, apparently. That's interesting. I love being in a sarcastic family. I need... Let me think. I need fortitude. How's that? Fortitude and patience. Yes. Patience. There we go. There we go. Fortitude and patience. Let me see. MJ needs American cheese for lunch tomorrow. So, MJ on my stream needs American cheese. No. There's an H in there. Put it in there. Or sandwich. Tomorrow. Even though cheddar is better. Yeah, indeed. In a row? Well, how about all at once? I've seen someone else is asking for a horse. Okay, that's good. Not sure where the heck we'd put it. I'm going to ask her to check the hospital. Because there might be a horse loose in the hospital. Oh, for crying out loud. It keeps doing that to me. That is not a word. Okay, we need an address to ship your American cheese to, please. Don't type your address in, please. Where's my storm? I need a storm. My kingdom for a storm. Is there a storm? Nope. Clear sky. I'm saying no to storm. 17 minutes. So it's been 17 minutes, I guess, all total. Still say there should be fish in the trap. But I have no fish in the trap. Ah! I have a fish in the trap. A colossal mossback. So, there's our theory. Need 3 more. I got a stone scale shark. A scaled stony shark. A stone shark. And a warden eel. Thank God. Okay, let's leave the last one. I'm not going to delete the base yet because I'm stuck. Hold on. Get in there. Alright, so phase 5 is complete, supposedly. Right? 5 is complete. Good. 4 is complete. 3 is complete. Everything's complete? Wait a minute, no, we can't be... No, 5 isn't complete. That's right, we haven't got the Fins of Thunder. Okay. There we go. We're saved. We're saved! Speaking of ducks, have you ever watched James' skit about being a bad roommate? I tend to watch it on YouTube. It's only a few minutes, but so worth it. Absolutely. Absolutely, will do. And while you're at it, just type in horse loose in the hospital on YouTube as well. And if you have no idea what it's referring to, shame on you. James. I'm writing it down. James. E-E-I-T-C-H. And it's about bad roommate. Will do. I need funny stuff to watch during lunch. At work. See, I'm gonna say that MJ is not local. That you are probably, you were south, right? Is it Louisiana or Georgia? I don't quite remember. Oh, you're Texas. That's right. Texas. As a joke, if there was a way, actually, you know, if you check out my my channel, there's a thing on there with my email address, of course. If you ever want to, and I leave this completely up to you. You don't have to. If you have a P.O. box, it'll work fine too, or something like that. But if you ever want to send the address, I guarantee you, as a joke, we would definitely send you American cheese. I promise you. I even have a box that I can send it in with frozen packaging in there. Trust me, it would be freaking hilarious. Just saying. Incoming storm. Okay, here we go. Cast away, my friend. Let's put the bait in. Storm bait. Here we go. Now, I've had a lot of good fortune fishing in a storm inside of a building I built. So I don't know why it works, but somehow it does. So we'll see how this goes. My daughter says it's vague that she's just in Texas. Could you just, what we can do is we can just keep flying around and dropping cheese out of an airplane until it lands on the right house. I don't think she realizes how big Texas is. Come on. Take the bait. I need 3 of you guys. Boy, the skiff is going nuts, isn't it? Oh, would you just bite it? Don't quote that. Come on. This is a giant ray. Oh my gosh. I'm like 2 floors up, and the waves are coming up inside the building I'm in. That's crazy. Central. Dallas and Austin. We'll just pull up every single address and we'll just start sending cheese to all the addresses. Okay, was that Shadowfin? Might have been. No, it's not. Good grief. I think it's a nightfish. We're supposed to be attracting storm-related fish here. And if it doesn't work, if this doesn't work after the storm, we're done. I'm shutting it down and we're calling it a night. This is it. Would you just... Thank you. Pond Skipper, a C-class. So not only is this supposed to be getting rare fish, it's supposed to be getting storm-related fish as well. And it's not working. And the storms are notoriously short, so I expect it to end any time now. So you're looking at this right? Specifically, attract storm-loving fish. Rarity, 35%. It should be catching storm-related fish, and I can't even catch one. So I'm going to have to give up at this point. We're done. Last time I played it, I captured one on one planet, one on another planet, and catch the third elsewhere. Just a colossal aquatic fish. That's all I caught. We'll give one more cast just to see what happens. Yeah, and we'll check the traps. We'll check the traps, MJ. Because I left them out. Nope. No storm-related fishies. Okay, let's check you out. This is the last trap I happen to have out. Green scale bloater. That's all it's got. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm kind of giving up on that. So what we're going to do here, obviously the building should disappear. If I get rid of the floor... Good, that stays. So let's see what happens when I delete my base. So you see it still shows the save point and still shows the trap. Well, thank you. Appreciate it, MJ. And it wasn't rats, it was fish. See? Not there anymore. And our save point. Also not there anymore, even though it claims it's right there. So you guys tell me what just happened here. Surprised my ship is still there. That is really, really weird. I agree. So, let's do a reload. That is within the last moment. So let's see what happens. We're testing now, folks. Best fish I've caught in trap was an A-class. That goes the same with me. I don't think I had any S-class, if you will, or the supreme fish in there. Ooh. Fishing stream. fishing stream. Interesting. We're going to stream fishing stream. Okay. So our ship. This is fun. Let's take a look, shall we? So not only is the trap gone, but my save point is gone too. So everything's gone now. At least my ship is still there. Last time I did this, the ship appeared under the water. So I don't know what happened there. But interesting, huh? Very interesting. So the trap is gone. Alright. Well, I am going to call it here, guys. I'm just going to get in and out of my ship for a save point one more time. And we are going to go out to the mode select. And I guarantee you this has been 3 hours. Yeah, there you go. 3 hours worth of fishing here, guys. Unbelievable. But now we know. So don't delete your base. If you create a base, don't delete your base until you pick up all your traps. So that's the way to go on that. I'm pretty sure, I don't think anybody's really playing tonight. I think I saw a link that Delta's doing... Hold on. Star Citizen, I think? Let's check that out. Let me pull back to... Europe. Yeah, those of you... Yeah, by all means, guys, you guys have been great. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you for joining us and for watching the stream tonight. Appreciated all the likes and all the chatter and everything like that. You guys have been great. I am going to double check real quick just to see if there's anyone we want to raid, but if you guys want to stay around for a little bit, especially those in other areas of the world that is not in the middle of the night right now, then we will check that out. So let me jump in here. Okay, here we go. Searching. So Delta's playing right now. And he is doing Star Citizen. That is correct. Let me just check real quick. All the rest of them are upcomings. All right, let's go ahead and do it. Thank you very much, folks. And those of you who are leaving, take care. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and raid Delta. I'm going to only take a couple moments there myself just to say hi and hit that like button. And do that for me, please. Hit that for me. And we will see him, and that will be pretty awesome. And if you guys have any questions, again, if you have any comments, by all means, put it in the comment section after the video posts, and we should be all set there. All right, guys. Thank you again. We are going to join him. I'm going to post his... you can hear him chattering over there. I'm going to mute him for just a second. I'm going to go ahead and put his link in here right now, just in case. Hashtag ElanPaul Raid. Thanks, guys. Take care, and we will see you next time. Probably.